Welcome to G&G Productions live and free coverage of high school basketball. This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generous support of All-American Plumbing, Snappy Tomato Pizza,
Dr. Bowen Dental,
Sail with Hell, Lebanon Tourism, Farmers National Bank, Salt River RECC, RLM Underground, Danville Office Equipment,
Marion County Economic Development,
Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain, Attorneys at Law,
Don Franklin, Pat Mattingly Incorporated,
Central Kentucky Community Action Council CATS, Smith Contracting, Elizabethtown Community and Technical College, Springfield Main Street, Springfield Tourism, Central Kentucky Community Action Council Head Start, Centos,
Wright Implement, Springfield State Bank, Thoroughbred Asset Management,
Lisa Kearns Realty, 3D Graphics,
Springfield Presbyterian,
River of Life. Let's tip off the excitement. It's time for high school basketball with G&G Productions.
Well, it's late January, and I can't think of any place I would rather be than Bardstown High School's gym for 19th District action. The hits just keep coming as we're back at it again on this Friday night. It's a little warmer this week. It's been cold. Didn't see as much snow driving in, but you can promise you can sit back, relax. We're ready to bring you an exciting game, district game between the Nelson County Lady Cards, Nelson County Cardinals, and Bardstown Lady Tigers, Bardstown Tigers. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on our game of the week here at Bardstown High School. Hal is a little bit under the weather, doesn't have those golden pipes as warmed up. I think they're still froze. So he's taking the night off, and I'm joined by somebody I'm very familiar with, Jackson Graves, my son, as he got the call to come up to the big table tonight. Jackson, exciting 19th District basketball.
Yes, it is, John. Nelson County very young, Bardstown very quick team. It's going to be a very intense night for both teams.
It's always intense when you get into these district matchups, and it doesn't really matter the records. Nelson County is going to come into this game 9-8. Played in the 2A section or state championships last weekend. Got knocked out by a really, really good Franklin Simpson team. So they're hungry to win. Also lost their last game against Meade County 72-51. They're ready to get refocused, and that's what you got to do in high school basketball. You just got to keep playing.
Yes, sir. Both these teams well coached, and this game can go either way. You can throw the records out for regions. You can do anything.
Bardstown comes in with a record of 6-10. You know, they had some injuries. Caden Slivers and Sonia Barber not available this year, so they're still trying to figure out who they are. But they're coming off a loss to Breckenridge County 51-32 and a win against Thomas Nelson 75-34 the last couple weeks. Young team, but they're led by two seniors in Rowan Walls and Caden Slivers and the freshman Ella Buckman.
They're great. What can I tell you? They're solid basketball players. They're going to come out and give you everything they got every night.
Sit back, relax, tell everybody what you're doing on this wintry Friday night here in Central Kentucky. When we come back, Jackson's going to have both coaches in our Snappy Tomato pregame. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball in 19th District. It's a G&G production.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
We make your pizza with our authentic recipe.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, is your place for nature enthusiasts. Lebanon is your place for art and shopping. Lebanon is your place for family fun and sports. Find more information at visitlebanonky.com.
For a lot of people, home ownership is a big to-do list item that has to get checked before you feel like you're a grown-up, living your best life. If you're ready to check that box, talk to Derek Brussel at Farmers National Bank. Derek specializes in guiding first-time home buyers, young borrowers, and other newbies toward a responsible, manageable, fulfilling financial future. Visit farmersnational.bank to get in touch. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 402972.
Welcome back here to Bardstown High School. John Graves. On the floor is going to be Jackson. He's got Ashley Buckman first, and with the coach's interview, this team's led in scoring by Nariah Crow at 8.1 points a game. Rowan Walls is averaging 10.6, and Ella Buckman, the freshman, 17.9 points a game. Down the floor with Coach Ashley Buckman is Jackson. Jackson.
Coach, what do you have to do well to get this win tonight, Coach?
Well, for us, we got to match the other team's intensity. Play really good defense. We got to rebound the basketball. Try to get it into a fast-paced game, and hopefully we can have the legs in the end.
Who has to have that big game for you tonight? Who has to come out and play strong on both ends of the floor?
It's definitely going to have to be a collective effort. I'm not going to say one person over the other. I mean, last time we played them, Ella had a big game, and I'm sure they're going to chase her and box or whatever they're going to try to do to slow us down. So I expect my seniors, number one, to step up tonight and hopefully have big games.
Well, that's all I'm asking tonight. I'm going to keep it nice and simple on you, let you get back out there with your team. But we appreciate the interview, Coach.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate you all.
Thanks, Jackson. Thanks, Coach Buckman. We're going to take a break. I'm going to have Jackson round up Trey Dugan, see what he's got to say about these Lady Cardinals. Snappy Tomato pregame coverage is part of your All-American Plumbing 19th District Basketball right here on G&G Productions.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
If you want to live here and live in a nice subdivision on a golf course, you can live in it. If you want to live here, have a baby farm out in the country, you can have it here. You want to buy land to hunt, fish, and do that? We have it all right here in Marion County.
You can be whatever you want to in Marion County.
So financial advantages, huge. The beauty, the people. I mean, it all seems like cliches, but oh my gosh, it's the truth.
Injured in an accident, the insurance company's being unreasonable, call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
Hey son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Back here at Bardstown High School. Appreciate you joining us on Friday night. A lot of good games, a lot of options out there tonight. Appreciate you tuning in with us, whether it's on Roku or YouTube or Fire Stick or Facebook, our original home platform. We appreciate it. Share it. Let everybody know what you're doing. Nelson County comes in this game 9-8, led in scoring by 3 players. Rayanne Nix, a senior, Norkate Simpson, and Megan Simpson. Those 3 players, Rayanne's 7.6 points a game, and I keep waiting for her to just catch fire. She was averaging almost 15 points a game last year. And then the solid Simpson girls. Norkate Simpson, 13.4, and Megan at 12.2. Jackson's got their coach, Trey Dugan, down on the floor. Jackson?
Yeah, Coach, what do you have to do right on both sides of the ball to get this win tonight?
Got to be focused. Got to rebound the basketball. They do a really good job of rebounding the basketball. Offensively, we got to be aggressive. We got to attack the rim, try to get them in foul trouble.
Who has had that big game tonight?
We do. We don't really have, like they go, everything goes through Ella Buckman for them, not so much for us. We got to have a total team effort.
Yes, sir. That's all I'm going to ask you tonight. I'll get you out of here pretty quick and easy. We appreciate you and hope you have a good game.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Jackson. We're 16 minutes away from tip time. Bardstown and Nelson County. Stay with us. I've got special guests I just lined up. We're going to talk 2A championships when we come back. Snappy Tomato pregame, part of the All-American Plumbing coverage of 19th District Basketball, is a G&G production.
Well, it saved us, the hassle of loading our cars up. We had a van that was able to hold all our luggage and just kept us from having to keep our car at the airport and paying an extra fee. It saved us and just everything. It was just a great experience. It took a lot of stress off waiting to get your car when you got off the airplane. It was just good, just a smooth experience.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Welcome to downtown Springfield, Kentucky, where history comes alive in the heart of the historic Main Street District. A proud member of the National Registry and a nationally accredited Kentucky Main Street program, Springfield is preserving its rich heritage through economic vitality, design, organization, and promotion. See Jill Reed, Springfield Main Street Director, and discover why Springfield is the place where history meets progress. Springfield Main Street, preserving the past, building the future.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
At Boone's Butcher Shop, we have over 3,000 square feet of retail space full of a large variety of fresh meats, cheeses, deli products, frozen foods, seasoning, and much more. Our preservative-free fresh meats provide a healthy peace of mind and a difference you can taste. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike, Bardstown, Kentucky.
Well, welcome back to Bardstown High School. John Graves, joined by Matt Reynolds, athletic director at Nelson County High School, and that's a busy enough job for you.
It is. Yeah.
You got some wonderful partners with Tyler Wimsett and Glenn Spalding, but you all are also involved in the 2A championships here in Kentucky.
That's right. Yeah, Glenn actually runs it. Runs it. I say he's the commissioner of it.
He runs everything.
He does.
Did he create this so he could be commissioner?
Yeah, probably, yes.
Well, he does a wonderful job, and I can't think of anybody that created a commissionership better than Glenn. But this past weekend, you all had the 2A championships out in Owensboro.
We did.
And for the girls, Franklin County won, and then for the boys, Callaway County won. And your Nelson County Lady Cards went out and they had played pretty well and impressed some people in that game.
They did. They put on a good showing. They played a Franklin Simpson team, which is a top 10 team in the state. Mm-hmm. Went into the fourth quarter. We were only down by 4 points. Ended up losing the game by 11, but it was a very competitive game. I went into the post-game interview room and listened to their coach's interview, and she straight up said, she was like, your all's defense, they caused us a lot of problems. And she's like, I know fans don't like it. I know players don't like it. Coaches don't like it. But we couldn't do nothing with your defense, so we just held the ball. Hence the reason the game ended 39-28.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. That doesn't happen very often. I don't think we're going to see that tonight.
No.
So the 2A, so everybody's familiar with the All-A, right? The All-A championships. It's been around. It's been established.
Right.
This is a newer last 10 years. The 2A has been
6, 7 years.
6, 7 years. And it's that next set of schools that go from, if you think in football terms, that go from like 1A, 2A-ish to like 3 and 4A. Is that pretty good size-wise?
Yeah, so the criteria is any school that is too big to qualify for All-A but is at 1,000 or less enrollment in the school. So right now there's 74 schools in the state that qualify for 2A, of which 62 of them are currently participating. So we've really grown. In particular, the last 2 or 3 years, our numbers have really blown up. More and more schools are getting involved, and they're treating it, like a state championship. And I look at our volleyball team that not this past season, but season 4, won the 2A state volleyball tournament. That was our volleyball. That was our state championship.
Yeah.
So and I bought the girls rings, the whole 9 yards, so more and more schools are treating it like their state championship.
Well, and in Kentucky, you've got classes for football. You don't for those basketball and volleyball and some of the other sports, and it gives the smaller schools kind of more of a level playing field. For a Bethlehem team, so to speak, in the 1A.
Right.
They're more evenly matched than a Bishop Brossard and some of those schools, and the same thing with the 2A. I know Washington was in it last year, and then they dropped back down to All A. But you've got Marion and Taylor. You got a lot of good basketball teams, but it's not just limited to basketball. I know you all have volleyball, golf, soccer, basketball, boys and girls, baseball, softball.
Yep.
And you're adding pickleball next year?
Well, no, we have talked about growing, maybe adding archery or what was it? There was another sport we talked about, wrestling. Doing, one of those. Archery would be huge, think about it, but we're not there yet. But we have talked about
plans.
Talked about growing it some. So.
Well, and I think it's great. It goes a lot along with what we do here. It's about highlighting kids, and that's what you all put at the forefront is how can we highlight kids in the best way possible, and that's what this does.
Yep. It gives them the opportunity to compete on a big stage that they otherwise may not get.
All right, so why don't you take your headset off? Are you going to be a dad or an AD? How does this work tonight when you got one playing?
I'm going to be both. I'm going to be the silent dad, so I got to be the AD still. Our student section's right over there beside us, so I got to keep eye on them, and but I'm going to be rooting for the kiddos too.
That's good, Matt. I appreciate it. Always take some time. Matt Reynolds, athletic director at Nelson County, been a good friend to G&G, and we appreciate our partnership with them. When we come back, we're going to dive a little deeper into this Bardstown Nelson County girls game. Stay with us. Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame, part of the All-American Plumbing 19th District Basketball, all on G&G.
The most important part of your business are all the people who come through your doors every day. And Cintas can help you take care of them. Your dedicated Cintas service reps will provide the essential products and support to help keep your employees performing at their best.
So your business can too. Get Cintas.
Oh, I'm ready!
Get ready for the workday.
For everything you need to keep your home and property in great shape, stop by Wright Implement this week. We have chainsaws, blowers, and line trimmers from Steel, long-lasting quality mowers, gators, small tractors, and generators from John Deere, Honda mowers and generators, and so much more for your home and property. Check out the latest John Deere clothing and toys for the kids. Online at wrightimp.com. With 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana, we are the home place. Wright Implement.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com. Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
Well, welcome back here at Bardstown High School. Nelson County has come in, trying to break a losing streak. Again, joined tonight by Jackson Graves. Hal is a little bit under the weather. I talked to him earlier tonight, and we've got to save those golden vocal cords. So Jackson was gracious enough to come in tonight and help me. What do you expect? I mean, you've been around 19th District in a lot of sports. You've watched. These games always mean a little bit more from a player perspective, right?
Yes, sir. I expect Nelson County to come out and take quality shots, focus through the base of the offense. And then, Bardstown's going to run it through Ella Buckman. That's their key player. If she's having a good game, everybody else is having a good game. She's a role model for this Bardstown team. And I think that's a good point to bring up. She is a role model, and that's big shoulders for a freshman. You remember your freshman year playing football. It's tough to look at some of these older kids and know what needs to be done and get them to do it, isn't it? How do you do that from that freshman perspective? You have to mature a little bit earlier than everybody else. You have to go out and work twice as hard because it doesn't just come as a senior, you have a lot more experience than you do as a freshman. You have to work just as hard as a senior, if not twice to 3 times as hard.
Does it help the dad's a coach that you're in it all the time? I mean, I coached you a lot of times, and you're around it, you hear it a little bit more. That helps, doesn't it?
I'm going to tell you from her, not knowing her, but she's always listening about basketball. Yeah. From the time she gets in that car to leave, from the time she gets in that car to go home.
A little personal experience there?
Yeah, basketball's never going to stop for her.
A little personal experience. Hey, it's what happens when you coach your kids. So, and then in our nightcap, anytime Bardstown and Nelson County, anytime a 19th District boys team keys it up, it's going to be a good game. Bardstown is on a roll. I'm going to flip my papers here. We'll talk about the boys game that's upcoming tonight. Bardstown's going to come in with a record of 9-4, and if you look down, Jackson, the 5th region bracket, they're the number 5 team in 5th region, and it is a stacked 5th region with Green, Taylor, LaRue, Adair, and Bardstown, and Central Hardin at top 6. With this 5th region tournament that you're going to be able to watch on G&G, boys and girls, man, it's going to be fun to watch.
This Bardstown team is fun to watch. They are well coached, well all-rounded.
We're going to take one more final break, gives us a chance to kind of line some things out, then we're going to come back and we're going to send it down to the floor. We're going to get this thing tipped off. This is our final part of the Snap It Made a pregame coverage. Stay with us. 19th District basketball and G&G is upcoming.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
Send it down to the floor to PA, and we'll get the starting lineups in.
They are commanded this evening by Cadet Airman First Class Gabriella Schultz from Bardstown High School. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Thank you, Bardstown High School Pep Band.
Pep Band doing the national anthem. I always love it when a band does the national anthem. Everybody remains standing as the colors of our flags still flying. Upcoming is the River of Life Community Church starting lineups. Don't leave your destination to chance. Check in with them at River of Life. Round of applause. Now down to Mr. Kellum, PA announcer here at Bardstown High School. River of Life starting lineup.
And now for our starting lineups. First, for the visiting Lady Cardinals. At guard, number 14, Malia Jones. At guard, number 23, Rayanne Nix. At forward, number 25, Riley Reynolds. At guard, number 33, Nora Kate Simpson. And at center, number 42, Megan Simpson. The Lady Cardinals are coached by Trey Dugan. And now, for your Bardstown Lady Tigers. At guard, number 4, Noriah Crow. At forward, number 12, Aaliyah Girdley. At guard, number 13, Ella Buckman. At guard, number 22, Rowan Walls. And at guard, number 23, Gracie Eadlin. The Lady Tigers are coached by Ashley Buckman.
River of Life starting lineups. Join us on Sunday mornings at 7 or at 8, 10 a.m. That 10 a.m. service is on Facebook, live and free. Nelson County, road blue. Red numbers, Nelson across the chest. White outline, Bardstown home white. Lady Tigers in purple. Megan Simpson is going to step in with Nariah Crow, and we're ready to get started. Thank you for joining us. And ball tipped around. Rayanne Nix has got it for Nelson County. 2-3. No. Man-to-man defense. Norcade Simpson being guarded by Eatlin over on that left side. Gets it out to Rayanne Nix, the senior. Over to Malia Jones. They set it up. Coach Buckman wanted them to step out with the offense a little bit more. Screen set. Norcade Simpson right side. Feed the ball into Megan Simpson. Blocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Nelson County. Kid ends. Nix to Jones. She walked. Got away with it down the lane. Reynolds to Simpson. They are looking for Megan Simpson, and she needs to clear that lane. Looking at 3 seconds. Reynolds, Jones. Jones drives the baseline, puts up a little 6-footer, no good. Rebounded by Simpson. Lost the handle, and Jones comes out with it. They'll set it up. Simpson from Reynolds. Blow by, up and in. First basket for Nelson County. Thank you for joining us. If you're pulling for Nelson, give me a heart. Pulling for Bardstown, give me a like. If you care, hit the share. If you're watching on Roku and Amazon, none of that made any sense. Just clap. Buckman gets the call from her dad. 10 is the play. Over to Eadlin, being guarded by Norcade Simpson. Eadlin drives down, right side, up, and we got a whistle.
Nelson County to go for 2 shots at the line. It'd be foul on Nelson County number 14, Malia Jones. That'll be her first, team first. Number 23, Gracie Eadlin's going to take a couple shots here at the line.
Gracie Eadlin on the year is a 68% free throw shooter, 11 for 16. Missed that one. Couple dribbles. Uses the legs. Next one goes. First points on the board. Full court pressure by the Lady Tigers. Riley Reynolds gets it, brings it up front court, gets it over to Rayanne Nix. Megan Simpson down low. I cannot imagine that's not where they're trying to get the ball. Norcade Simpson in coverage, step through, up and in, and just like that, she's got 4 points. Ella Buckman quickly to Walls, over the corner to Eadlin. Eadlin not only taking 33 pointers on the year. She's hit 9 of them, 30%. Reset the offense for Bardstown. Walls takes away by Rayanne Nix, and Norcade Simpson, middle of the floor. Step through, up, no good. Megan Simpson with the rebound, no good. Ball tipped around. I think it's going to stay with Nelson County, and it is.
Nelson County does a good job trying to keep that ball there, and they're being very aggressive.
Yeah, and for Megan Simpson, as tall as she is, sometimes if you can't get it, if you've got Lady Tigers hanging on you, you just need to tip the ball out and see who else can come up with it. Simpson, 8-footer, no good. A little flat on that shot. Girdley gets the rebound and gets it to Crow. Quickly up to Buckman. 3 on the way. Write it down. Let's watch that one again, Jackson. I'll take you through this one. You're going to have the rest of them. Bo Dental instant replay. You'll see the ball go down the court with minimal bounces. Ella Buckman takes about a 24-foot shot, and it looked good from the time it left her hand. Thank you, Bowen Dental, on the instant replay. Quickly down the other side in a tie ball game. Or a tie ball game. I guess it's a tie. Tie was here last year. Ball kicked away by this defense of the Lady Tigers. Up, Crow, up, in. Needed a foul, didn't get it. And all of a sudden, Bardstown on a 6-4 run. 6-0 run, excuse me. Simpson to Megan Simpson. The pass is a little low. Bardstown, active hands, takes it away. Buckman to Walls. Back to Buckman. Can she hit another one? write it down, and I cannot believe we didn't get a timeout and we got one. Timeout on the floor, Nelson County. We'll do the same. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Quick timeout by Nelson County after two big shots from Ella Buckman. Bardstown on the 9-0 run. Started off with a free throw from Gracie Edlin. Bardstown trying to get in the win column here in the district, trying to secure that second place district. Foul on the floor.
We'll have a foul on Bardstown, number 22, Rowan Walls. That'll be her first, team first. We'll have Nelson County on the baseline to bring it in.
Rayan Nix to key it in. Sticky defense. Jones falls down. Girdley's got it. Doesn't have numbers. Edlin, Crow, Walls, three, no good. Ella Buckman grabs the rebound. Being guarded by Jones. Step in, step back, 12-footer. Bounces around somehow. Is that home gym?
Home gym bounce.
11-4. Bardstown's not done yet. Rowan Walls. Step through, goes up against Northgate Simpson. No good. Out of bounds. Go Nelson County. I cannot imagine this pace is to Trey Dugan's liking.
No, it is not. I'd imagine he'd want to come down and slow this ball down. Like I said, Bardstown's going to try to come as fast as they can.
A line from your favorite movie is Talladega Nights, I want to go fast. And that's what Bardstown wants to do. That's the last Ricky Bobby thing we can get in tonight, okay? Riley Reynolds with a three. No good. Ball tipped out. She grabbed her own rebound. Walks, but didn't call. We're going to call it an alternate possession. It's going to go to the Lady Tigers. Band in the house tonight. Crowd starting to fill in on this Friday night. Appreciate everybody for joining us here. Foul. Called on Nix.
That'll be her first, team second.
Not a ton of fouls called in this first quarter. We're over halfway through. 11-4, 3:30 to go first quarter on your Sale with Hill scoreboard. We appreciate you joining us tonight. You're hearing a couple different voices. Hal is under the weather. I think his pipe froze up, Jackson. Crow to Walls, three. They gonna hit them all tonight. Sets up a full court pressure. Gracie Edlin against Northgate Simpson. Northgate is an agile ball handler. Gets it to Rayan Nix. Between the legs, being guarded by Walls. Cross court pass, trying to go to Jones, but Mariah Crow stepped in that one, kind of able to knock it out of bounds. Going to stay with Nelson County.
Got Northgate Simpson over there on the baseline to pass it in. Number 23, Brian Nix.
Nix guarded by Walls, the senior. A little mix-up on the offense for the Lady Cards. Gets it down to Megan Simpson. They're going to call walk. Too many steps in the paint happening to catch you, especially with the active. Man, this Bardstown, we've seen them a couple times, but this Bardstown team is active tonight. They come into this game 6-10 on the year, and they're coming off a loss to Breckenridge County, 51-32. That was on Tuesday night. They stepped out of district play. Walls, Edlin, three. They've missed one, I think one missed three-pointer so far. 17-4 run, ladies and gentlemen.
Even the shots you don't think are going to fall are going to fall.
Man, Looks like an ocean they're trying to throw it in. And Megan Simpson catches a pass clean and able to kind of maybe break the scoring for Bardstown. Their hope anyway. Crow. Cross-court pass to Edlin. Spin. Back spins the other way. Blocked by Reynolds. And here comes the Lady Cards. Jones gets it down to Reynolds on the left side. Spin move up and in. Jackson, let's watch that one again. Bowen Dental instant replay.
You see Nelson County push it down the floor. Pass brings it right down the floor. Spin move up and in. Big shot by the freshman.
Riley Reynolds on that. So replay for Bowen Dental back to live action here. Ryan Nix. She is a competitor. I've enjoyed watching her play the last 4 years. Ball keyed in. Evelyn's got it. A lot of pushing and shoving going on. Crow. Walls. Step back. 2. Tipped out of bounds. Going to go Nelson County with 1:06 to go. First quarter of play. And we're getting a little testy out here. Leah Jones getting tied up with one of Bardstown's players. That's going to fire up this Nelson County crowd. Nix. Down to Jones to Simpson. Gets her own rebound. Up, no good. Battle for it. Bardstown with it. 50 seconds to go. First quarter of play. Walls. Crow. Basket.
Write it down, as Halby would say.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Is that his line or mine? I never can remember. I think it's one we both use.
That's a G&G line.
Is that a G&G line? I'll take it. Here's a G&G line. Nix knocks the ball out of bounds to keep Walls from the easy layup. Both these coaches working every striped shirt that comes within earshot of them. 29.86 seconds to go. First quarter play. Edlin gets it in. Megan Simpson takes it away and gets it to Norcate. Norcate, middle of the floor to Reynolds. Up, basket, no good. Crow to Buckman, middle of the floor. Doesn't have the numbers. Recognizes and brings it back out. Crow will drive. Takes it right at Megan Simpson. No good. 8 seconds to go. Edlin to Buckman. 3. Got it. Tell you in the quarter, ladies and gentlemen. First quarter complete. Second quarter upcoming. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield.
I think that my advice would be for somebody to just come, check it out, spend a weekend here. You know, grab one of the Airbnbs, just take it all in, because I think that the only way you'll know if you really like a place is to kind of be there.
Marion County is the county where things can happen, where you can meet great people and you can excel, but it's like a hidden treasure. You have to find the treasure.
Back here at Bardstown High School, John Graves. This guy beside me, he's got the same last name. I guess I'll claim him. I always claim this guy.
It's a G. I'm just going to throw a wild guess out there.
It's just a G, yeah. Jackson, that first quarter play, Nelson County come out with a little attitude, went up 4-0, and then Bardstown just railed off 22 points.
They did, and I think in that huddle, Trey's going to tell these ladies that they need to come out in this second quarter just like they came out in the first.
Everybody's got a plan till you get punched in the mouth until Mike Tyson says. And tell you what, let's see how Nelson County responds, because they got punched in the mouth in that first quarter. Reynolds from Simpson, up and in. I think that's her 4th point for the 8th grader. Buckman. Gets it to Walls. Journey Graves. She's going to get in on this three-point of Palooza. Can we say that? Is that a thing? Can we make it a thing?
We can make it a thing.
Tough defense. Rand Nix goes up. No good. Rebounded by Bardstown. Nix doesn't give up on it. Gets it to Walls. Walls gets it. There we go. Buckman being hounded by Nora Kate Simpson. Journey Graves. Mariah Crow. No good. Ball tipped around. Journey Graves. It's her own rebound. Goes to the basket. And she's going to be hammered.
That'll be a foul on Nelson County, number 42. Megan Simpson. That'll be her first, team first. We'll go to the line with number 2, Journey Graves. She'll take 2 shots.
57.1 free throw shooting for Miss Journey Graves. No relation.
As we know of.
That we know of, that's right. We claim her. She's a gamer. We'd take her, wouldn't we?
We would.
So,
very good.
I like them shoes, though.
I know. I need to get me a pair of them. I'll walk around here. I'll get G&G put on the side.
There we go. I'm not paying for them. It's the second one. 26-10 your score. Bardstown's come out with the same intensity they had in the first quarter. Appreciate you watching YouTube, Facebook, Roku, Fire Stick, all the things.
Or even if you're in the building and watching us, that'll be enough for us too.
Yeah, hey, it all hits those numbers, man. We appreciate it. Ball tipped away by Journey Graves. Nora Kate able to gather it. Ella Buckman's the active hands of Bardstown. Ball fake. Reynolds back up. She's going to go to the line.
We'll have a foul coming in on the Lady Tigers. That'll be number 4, Mariah Crow. That'll be her first, team first. We'll go to the line to shoot 2 with number 25, Riley Reynolds.
Misses the first. Jackson, what is Reynolds, what's her free throw percentage on the year?
She is a 65.6% free throw shooter.
Not a ton of visits though, right?
Around 1.2 per game.
Okay. Big shoes. Again, we interviewed her dad pregame. He's over there playing AD and dad. I think he's in dad mode right now.
Foul. We'll have a foul on Nelson County. That'll be on number 25, Riley Reynolds. That'll be her first, team second. And they'll take the ball out on the baseline.
Journey Graves to key it in. She does. Walls. Out to Walls is going to take a 3. No good. Rebounded by Rand Nix. And she's got trouble. Gets it to Reynolds. Yeah, she got it kind of tripped up on her hands. Steps called. We're going to go the other way. And I can't say enough that, again, Nelson County went up 4-0. And we're in the middle of a 26-7 run that started with about 5 to go in the first quarter. And it was started out by Ella Buckman. She hit a 3 from 24 feet and never looked back. Offense being run, step through, no good. Nix with the rebound. Nix, nobody's going to stop ball. She's going to take it all the way in, no good. And frustration foul there on Rayanne Nix as she picks up her second.
That'll be her second, team third. Well, the Lady Tigers take it out down here.
No substitutions for either teams. I think we've seen Journey Graves is the only one. We have one come in there last time? Yeah.
We did.
Who come in?
She come in at the quarter, number 20, Natalie Nally.
All right, you're supposed to catch those. You got the ins and outs. Or the player intros anyway. Quick ball movement by Bardstown. Girdley drives on Simpson. Simpson cuts her off and gets it to Crow. A little Jordan Hop, no good. Tried to get down to Girdley. Journey Graves, 3. Good Lord.
Write it down.
Write it down. I'm glad I'm not scoring tonight. I've made a deal with the bookkeeper. I'm going to use the book at half to get the point totals. Because it would just be threes all the way across my page. Walls out of control, able to handle it. Graves tucks, goes. Oh, it went down and come all the way back out. Reynolds gets it to Norcate Simpson, primary ball handler for Nelson County. One-handed pass taken by Rayanne Nix. They're looking down at Simpson. Megan Simpson. Ball in the corner trap, and they're going to need timeout. Oh, gets it to Reynolds underneath the basket. Can't get it to fall. Fight for the rebound. Bardstown has it. Graves halfway through the second quarter play. 29-11 on the scoreboard. Timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a
G&G production.
All right.
I think that my advice would be for somebody to just come, check it out, spend a weekend here. You know, grab one of the Airbnbs, just take it all in, because I think that the only way you'll know if you really like a place is to kind of be there.
Marion County is the county where things can happen, where you can meet great people and you can excel, but it's like a hidden treasure. You have to find the treasure.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
Local news on your time. Check out G&G On Demand. Now let's head back to the game.
Welcome back to Bardstown High School for All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. I'm here with John Graves, Jackson Graves, and it's been an excited second quarter so far.
It has been. 7-3 scoring in your second quarter. Buckman with the ball.
Journey Graves with it up top to Nariah Crow.
Edlin, free throw line to Graves. Can she hit it again? No good on this one. You know what else is no good? I have developed the hiccups. This is going to be a fun quarter until I get rid of them.
We'll Google solutions at halftime.
Nah, we ain't gonna Google solutions. I'm gonna let the producers do a little work. And if you got a good remedy for hiccups, put it in the comments. Nelson County's dropped back in the 2-3 zone. Nelson County trying to figure out what offense they want to run here. We're going to run with Nally on a three. Jackson, I think that's worth a watch again. Would you agree?
I would. Let's watch the Bowen Dental instant replay here. Rianne Nix kicks it over to
Nally.
Number 20, Natalie Nally, and she takes a corner three, and it's automatic.
Automatic. Nelson County saying I can hit those too.
We want to thank Bowen Dental for the instant replay. Nelson County has it up top with number 23, Rianne Nix, over to 33, Norcate Simpson. Playing a little keep away right now, but Bardstown's going to get it, but it's going to stay here with Nelson County.
Bardstown's going to knock it away out of bounds. Journey Graves, who's giving them some positive minutes, going to come out, and Rowan Walls is back on the court. Nix to key it in. Three on the way from Jones, and that one looked really good.
Write it down.
Write it down. Hal B is with us in spirit for sure. I know he's watching. He always watches. Steps called, Crow. Bardstown showing, they're not Bardstown, Nelson County showing a little life here, as they have come out on a 9-7 push on this second quarter.
Mr. Momentum may be changing sides here.
Uncle Mo? You think Uncle Mo is with the team in blue?
I think he's getting there. I don't know if he's there yet,
Nally,
but he's getting there.
Three. No good. That really went down. Mo was, I would say Mo has moved down. Edlin All the way in, no good. Nix with the rebound. That flat, she's taking a couple of those right there at the rim. And they just come in a little flat. Riley Reynolds set to check in. Next stoppage of play. Simpson gets Buckman. Step through, no good. Over the back, no call. Simpson gets it, puts it back in. They've cut it down to a 10-point lead, and now Nelson County fans are back up. Crow, Edlin. Walls to Crow, drives, kicks out. Edlin, three. Can it be? It cannot. Bo Simpson got that rebound. Norcate left side of the floor. Scans the area and lets the players clear. Over to Nally, down to Jones, being guarded by Walls. She puts a shoulder into her and cuts her off. Ball out to Nix, three, no good. On the floor is Jones. Edlin with that ever stoic expression. Crow to Edlin. 2-3 zone for Nelson County. 32 seconds to go. Stay with us. RLM halftime report. I don't know if Lucas Ross is with us or not. I'm hoping. But we'll take you through the stats the best we can. 20 seconds. 29-19. Edlin. Bardstown's going to be content to take the last shot. Nix has guarded Buckman. Warner's in the corner. Over to Edlin. 7 seconds to go. She drives out to Crow. She'll drive down the lane, get it to Warner. Basket. And that'll end the quarter. And the half. Your score. Bardstown 31. Nelson County 19. We're going to take a break, come back, and we're going to have the RLM halftime report. Stay with us. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
In 1972, Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain first opened our doors to serve the legal needs of Central Kentucky. For over 50 years, our attorneys and staff have devoted their time and talents to our clients, both in and out of the courtroom. We consistently provide a wide array of preeminent services to our clients. Let us serve you and call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain.
This is an advertisement.
Hey son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
It's important for us to get to back and forth to the doctors and to the groceries. It's just helpful for us because we don't have any transportation at all to get to the doctors.
I can't fit in other people's cars and stuff, so rolling in and out is better for me, going in and out. They're good teams. They're good teams that come pick you up there on time and everything.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Back here at a very loud Bardstown High School, as you can kind of hear in the background, the band's playing. And Mr. David Simpson with me, one of the coaches on that Bethlehem staff. Before we look at stats and anything, good luck tomorrow. Bishop Brossart is who you all got in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Did you have any trouble getting the girls ready to go at 9:30 this morning?
No, they spent the night there, and they got in bed early. They came in fresh, so it's all right.
As a staff, you all have won a couple of these All-A's. You know what it takes. Is this team focused to do what they've got to do in Owensboro this week?
I hope so. We had a bad time today in the fourth quarter, but we fought hard and we came through with it. An ugly win beats a bad loss.
Come on, man. It's like golf. There's no pitchers on a scorecard. A win's a win. So you got Bishop Brossart in the semifinals. Who's on that other side if you get the win in the morning?
I'd say Danville Christian if I was betting.
ECA, they got a couple stock teams. They got a couple very tall ladies on that team.
Yes, they do.
And they can play. I got a chance to see DCA play earlier this year. So when I'm not broadcasting, sometimes I have a tendency to just go to ball games and watch. So what have you seen in this game? Boy, Bardstown lighting the threes up. They had 7 threes in that first half. They're tough when they're active.
If Nelson will just settle down and play their game, they'll be fine. Me and Jamie's talking, if they can get to 12 or 10 points, they're in pretty good shape. The first 3 minutes are going to be big for them. Can they come out and settle down and start playing? Bardstown's got some pretty good shooters. You got to get to them.
You got to get out there and get cover them. And we'll take a look at stats, and if they can put that on the screen, you just hang here with me, big guy. Farmers National Bank stats. Lucas Ross the boss, remotely dialed in. 44% and 7 for 13 for Bardstown on those 3-point shots. 2 for 5 for Nelson County, and those happened late in that second quarter. Assist 8-5. Nothing else really kind of jumping out on me. I know Nelson County staff was not happy about those fouls. 2 fouls on Bardstown. Trey Dugan couldn't believe it. Nelson County's only being charged with 5. That's not you've been an official. That's not a big gap. If it's 8-2, that's a gap. You may have something, but that's not a gap you worry about, is it?
No. If you're coaching, that's not a big enough gap to worry about. If it's like you said, if it's 10-2, 8-2, then you've got a problem. But 5-2, that's manageable.
I think the biggest thing for Nelson County they've got to clean up. His rebounds are about even as I'm seeing. It's that turnover stuff.
They've got to score inside. They've missed a bunch of layups. I don't know how many, but they've missed a bunch. They've got to start scoring inside. And 7-13, you got to get to the shooters pretty quick.
Got to get to the shooters quicker. Let's take a look at scoring first for Nelson County. Malia Jones with the 3. Natalie Nally with 3. 5 points from Riley Reynolds, who the 8th graders come out with a little passion tonight. I like that. 4 points for Nora Kate Simpson and 4 points for Megan Simpson.
But if she makes her layups down there, that's probably 8 points, 10 points.
And that's and you give her another 6 points, and then all of a sudden, guess what? This is a lot closer game.
Yes, it is.
For Bardstown, Kate Warner with 2. 7 for Journey Graves, 2 big threes off the bench. Nariah Crow with 4, all in the first quarter. Ella Buckman, she's going to get hers. She's got 11 in that, all in the first quarter. They shut her down in the second. 3 for Rowan Walls and 4 for Gracie Edlin. Again, the scoring came from the bench for Bardstown as none of the starters had any points in that second quarter. All the production, 9 punts coming from Kate Warner and Journey Graves. And I think Nelson County did calm down a little bit because they won the second quarter 11-9.
The thing that Ashley's doing is he's putting the ball in Ella's hands early. And that's a little bit different than what they have been doing because he's taking it out of Walls' hands and putting it in hers. It makes you have to guard her a little different if she starts out with the ball. That's what we were talking about up there. We got to figure out how we're going to guard her with her having the ball that early.
Yep. Well, we appreciate Ross the Balls. Stats, powered by Farmers National Bank, 130 years, bringing you everything in Marion County. We're going to take a break. When we come out, we're going to have the second half. Appreciate you joining us for the RLM halftime report. Hey, and man, good luck. Everybody here in the 5th region is pulling for those Bethlehem Banshees.
Thank you. We're going to need it.
So, back with second half coverage on the All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It's a G&G production.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Welcome to Springfield, Kentucky. Steeped in tradition and heritage, our illustrious past has given birth to a wide selection of events and attractions which are yours to enjoy and long remember. Springfield, where the Lincoln legacy began. Abraham Lincoln, Springfield's hometown hero, our nation's 16th president. We've got it all: recreation, the arts, history, bourbon, horses, and especially hospitality. Hometown proud. Visit Springfield, where history meets hospitality.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
At Boone's Butcher Shop, we have over 3,000 square feet of retail space full of a large variety of fresh meats, cheeses, deli products, frozen foods, seasoning, and much more. Our preservative-free fresh meats provide a healthy peace of mind and a difference you can taste. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike, Bardstown, Kentucky.
Back here at Bardstown High School, Jackson Graves doing the fill-in work. Cal Gould, the golden pipes, as Skinner likes to say, they're a little under the weather, so my guy come back and help me out tonight.
I can never fill in, I can only step in.
I appreciate you stepping in, brother. I really do. I think, as Mr. Simpson said at the halftime, I think your biggest thing here is this first 3 minutes. As Bardstown will have the ball. This first 3 minutes is going to be key for Nelson County. If they can get this, I'm going to say if they can get this to 8. If you look at the scoring, I mean, it's about even. Yes, so. Our scoreboard system's got to reboot. So we'll keep time and everything here. 7:47 to go. Third quarter of play. Appreciate everybody joining us, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook or Roku or Amazon Fire Stick or however. Walls guarded by Nix. Down to Crow. 2-3 defense by Nelson County. Ella Buckman gets the rebound. Walls able to get that shot off. Nix kind of lost her there for just a moment. And as always, stay with us post game. We'll send Jackson on the floor to do some interviews. Take a look at our ECTC ECTC smart play of the game. Crow, Evelyn, Girdley, Walls, Buckman for Bardstown. Very patient trip. They've had the ball the entire time. They've only taken one shot. They was able to get the rebound. Nix swats at it. It's going to stay with Bardstown. Long defensive stretch here, Jackson, for Nelson County.
It has been a long defensive drive for Nelson County, but they're not stopping the aggression. They're still staying in their base, but they're still playing aggressive.
Walls drives, kicks out to Edlin. Crow, Edlin, Buckman with a chaser on her. Walls to Edlin. I think Coach Buckman is just he's running plays right now. They can't score if we've got the ball. And if they're going to stay in this 2-3 zone, we're going to make them come out and guard us. And that's what I think he's trying to do, is just open up some cut lanes. And they pull them out. Edlin Down to Girdley. Cut off by Reynolds. Out to Edlin. 3. No good. Rebounded by Girdley. She's fouled. Simpson comes away with it. Gets it to Norcate Simpson. That, 2 minutes and 15 seconds that Bardstown had the ball. They had 3 shots. None of them went in.
So the pace of the game down tremendously.
It is tremendously. Simpson to Nix. Guarded by Walls. Right, Crow over the corner. I believe she tweaked an ankle, but she's run through it. It's the ball to Simpson. 6-footer runner, no good. Ball tipped around. Back up by Norcate, no good. And Walls comes away with it. To Buckman. Over to Crow. She drives and kicks it to Edlin. Passing game for Bardstown. I think they're just trying to frustrate this Nelson County team. Did not see the switch in play from first half to second half. These Lady Tigers want to go fast in the first and second half. They're content to just go slow. I think it's messed with them a little bit. Reynolds, Norcate Simpson. Over to Jones, guarded by Buckman. She'll drive, takes it in, up. No good. Crow's got it. Tipped away momentarily. Crow regains it to Buckman. They thought about 3, backs it out. Over to Edlin. Another patient set upcoming, it looks like. Edlin drives all the way in, takes it straight up against Megan Simpson. No good, and Walls backs it out. Guarded by Nix. Crow, cross court to Edlin. Gets it to Walls, and we're going to have a foul.
That'll be on number 23, Rianne Nix for Nelson County. That'll be her 3rd, team first.
Non-shooting foul, so it'll be out of bounds. Completely different. I'm thrown here a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think Trey game plan for this at halftime. So
Walls 3, no good. Megan Simpson with the rebound. Gets it to Jones. To Reynolds. Jones over to Nix. Man-to-man defense for Bardstown. Nix down to Reynolds, not able to handle it. Gonna go the other way. Journey Graves, yeah, you got that one.
Number 2, Journey Graves entering back into the game for Bardstown. She replaced number 23, Gracie Edlin.
She come off the bench and was able to throw in 7 points in that first half. Buckman, guarded by Norcate Simpson. Crow kicks out to Girdley, double handles it, knocks it down. First points of the 3rd quarter come at the 3:15 mark. Crowd continuing to roll in here at Bardstown High School. Appreciate you joining us. Norcate Simpson step through, no good. Tipped around. And Mariah Crow's got it, left side. Fires a bullet to Girdley.
Right through her hands. It'll go to the Lady Cardinals.
Lady Cardinal basketball.
As some would say.
I've heard it said before, not quite like that. Full court pressure by Bardstown. Simpson handles it, gets it to Reynolds. Back up 3, no good. Buckman. 2 points have been scored in this 3rd quarter by Bardstown. Ashley Buckman tells Mariah Crow to back up. She said, Coach, they backing up. I see a lane. I'm going to take it in.
And that'll go to the foul by Nelson County on number 25, Riley Reynolds. That'll be her 2nd. Team 2nd to go to the line, number 4, Mariah Crow, and she'll take a couple shots.
What's her free throw percentage on the year?
Check right here. She is a 28.8% free throw shooter.
15 for 32.
15 for 52.
15 for 52. Checking in for Nelson County's 11, Jackson.
Number 11.
Gracie Munnan. Places Malia Jones. 2nd one up, Mariah Crow. No good. Coach Boo Brewer walks here in front of the table here. Press facilities at Bardstown. 33-19 your score. Simpson, guarded by Buckman. Dribbles to the right, gets it over to Reynolds. Thought about the three. Gets over to his cousin, Norcate Simpson. That'll go in. I said the first 3 minutes were important, but Bardstown come out and said, whoa.
They had the ball for the first 3 minutes.
You're not wrong. That's a very astute observation there, buddy. Ashley Buckman's saying just chill. Rand Nick said, we're not doing that. Pressures the ball. Crow, guarded by Riley Reynolds. Down to Walls, out to Journey Graves. Over to Walls, lines up a three, no good, tipped around. Let's say with Bardstown, and say Norcate Simpson hit it last. 1:22 to go in a quick third quarter of play.
33-22 is your score. Number 2, Journey Graves, take it out, gives it to Walls.
Walls around the corner. Underhand flip to Crow. Norcate Simpson has chased Ella Buckman all the way around this gym. And has, as Nelson's in that man-to-man. Girdley, Walls, drives down, kicks it out. Journey Graves lines it up. Bank shot.
Write it down.
Write it down.
The bank's open.
Bank's open. Late night here in Bardstown, Kentucky. Ray and Nick, she thought about it for a brief second. Three-pointer on the way from Munnin, no good. Rebounded by Graves. 40 seconds to go, and this third quarter is going to be in the book.
Quick quarter.
Quick quarter. We only had, what, 2 fouls called? Buckman, step through, high IQ play.
You know, after that first quarter, Nelson County tried to take her out the game, and they tried.
Yeah, it's hard to take her out. Foul on the floor, Jackson.
Foul will be on number 4, Nariah Crow for Bardstown. That'll be her second, team first. Only 3 total fouls for Bardstown so far.
In the game. But we've not had a bunch for Nelson County. I don't want to see it like it's one-sided. Shot up. Reynolds with the rebound. Goes back up strong.
Be foul on Bardstown, number 22, Rowan Wall, sorry. It'll be her second, team second. To go to the line for the Lady Cardinals, number 25, Riley Reynolds, to shoot 2.
Riley Reynolds on the year, 21 for 32. Makes the first one. 1 for 2 on the night before that one come up.
Entering the game for the Lady Cardinals, number 20, Natalie Nally. Giving number 23, Rand Nix, a break. Probably for the remainder of this quarter. 12.7 seconds to go.
I like the scoreboard here as she knocks down the second one. I like the scoreboard. It's very exact. 10 seconds. Buckman, guarded by Simpson. Hard dribbles picked up by Riley Reynolds. Long three, no good. Ends the quarter.
That is the All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball on G&G Productions. We'll take a break.
I enjoy seeing things grow. It's a fun process to be able to put a seed in the ground and seeing what comes from it. We always enjoy going to Wrights because they're always very helpful, and when we're in a need, they always get it done for us.
You know, if we break down the field, I make a call to Wright Implement, and they always have someone out within a reasonable amount of time. I've been working with Wright Implement for several years and wouldn't recommend any other dealership.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Back to action here at Bardstown. That different third quarter. Nelson County has got it. They've got a deficit to make up. Quick drive by Munnin is blocked by Crow. It's going to stay with Nelson County, and we're going to check in.
Enter the game for Nelson County. Number 23, Rhiannon Nix, replacing number 11, Gracie Munnin. Enter the game for Bardstown. Number 23, Gracie Edlin, replacing number 2, Journey Graves. Nelson County gets it in to Nix.
Nix dribbles it off her foot. Unforced turnover.
The Lady Tiger basketball.
Going the other way. Again, gym starting to fill up. Student section filled up. The stands behind us are pretty much full. And I know they're still rolling in. I see Coach Keeker's team rolls in. They got a win. Excited to talk to them. They got over. See if they get over the hump. Walls to Crow. We're going to play keep away in the fourth. We did it in the third. Edlin had it knocked away right to Buckman. To Walls. She's going to drive to Crow. Wide open. We got to watch that one again.
Let's watch it again.
Bowen Dental instant replay on that one, Jackson. Walk me through it.
Just a kick down right there to Nariah Crow. Nariah Crow takes it up strong and an easy basket. We will thank Bowen Dental for the instant replay.
Business is picked up as far as movement up and down the floor. Not so much as points. Buckman backs it out. 40-24.
6:35 to go in the fourth quarter.
Crow, Girdling, Walls, Buckman, being guarded by Norcade Simpson. Gets it down to Walls to Crow. She'll drive, cut off. Reverses it out. And again, then Bardstown just no hurry. Long offensive sets. Simpson comes out on Girdley. And we're going to go to timeout. We'll take a timeout. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
30-second timeout was called by Ashley Buckman. Resets his expectations. Trey Dugan telling his Nelson County Lady Cardinals, you all got, we can't just let them dribble the basketball around. We got to fight. And Rhiannon Nix does that. Tries to turn over Walls. Ball on the floor. Nelson County's got it. They got to speed this game up. No foul calls. That was probably a reach in. I would say Trey's got he's probably got an argument on that one. as the ball was turned over by Malia Jones. She's going to bring it up this side, and we're going to get a foul on that one.
That'll be a foul on Bardstown number 4, Mariah Crow. That'll be her third, team first.
Bardstown in this second half is sneakily.
Be foul on Nelson County number 14, Malia Jones. That'll be her second, team first. Offensive foul.
Yeah, moving screen. Can't do that. You got to like the aggression, though. Edlin being guarded by Nally. Nix has got Walls. And Bardstown just content to play keep away for this last 5 minutes, it looks like. I can't imagine. We've been this long. Crow to Edlin. Stay with us. We're going to have our post-game show brought to you by Lebanon Tourism. Walls to Edlin, 2-point basket, 2. Foot was on the line. Full court pressure by Bardstown. Edlin's got Nix. Got to get it across. 10-second call. Didn't do it. Timeout. So we got a timeout. So they're going to give Trey Dugan timeout. We're going to take it. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com.
Back here after the timeout Trey Dugan got to avoid the 10-second violation. Bardstown has pushed this to a 21-point lead. Don't think it's the biggest of the game, but it's getting close. Nora Kate Simpson with the ball, guarded by Buckman. Nelson County's got to get shots off, and they've got to get them off in a hurry. Tough to do against this Lady Tiger defense. Simpson, Nix, Simpson. Down to Megan Simpson. Ball tipped away. Grace Edlin takes it away. Edlin, middle to Buckman. Side step 3. Write it down. She is fun to watch. Tough to stop. Trey Dugan telling his girls, we got to go fast. Down to Simpson. Scoring's been at a premium. That is that's the first basket of the fourth quarter and only the 7th point in the second half for Nelson County. Crow to Edlin, out to Walls. She steps out with it. Right to Crow. Appreciate everybody joining us and watching. Stay with us. We got another game. We only like to do double headers except for next Saturday. We'll talk about that later. We're going to do whatever is after a quad. We have 5 games next Saturday for you. Crow to Walls. Ball fake step through to Edlin. Another long offensive set. Crow, runner, got it. Conclusion of this game, we'll try to talk to both coaches and our players of the game. We have a foul on the floor. Foul's going to be on number 22, Rowan Walls. That's going to be her third. Team second of the quarter. Oh, yeah, I said that right. Jones to Simpson, runner, no good. Megan Simpson got the rebound, triple team. Jones had it, feeds it down to Simpson. She wasn't quite ready for it. No good, another empty possession for Nelson County. Buckman, slow walks up the floor. Crow, step in to Simpson, rebounded by Simpson off the missed shot. Foul on Crow. Her third. Her fourth. Team third. Bardstown has committed 7 fouls in this game. Nelson's not committed very more, but Nariah Crow and Rowan Walls, the seniors, have all of them. Runner goes up by Nally, no good. Coach Buckman says, Crow, stay right there with it. One-on-one to Edlin. She'll back it out. 2 minutes to go. To Girdley. No hurry. Actually, Buckman has played this second half and said we're going to slow this ball down. And he has. Checking in for Nelson is going to be Riley Reynolds and Gracie Munn. They're going to give Megan Simpson and Natalie Nally a break. Jackson's going to go down and get ready for post-game coverage. And he is going to have the blue microphone, guys, back in the trailer. And he's going to take the green. He's going to take them both. Crow, handoff to Buckman. Minute 30 to go. Edlin, Crow, she wants to shoot it real bad. She does not. I think the fear of the coach is more than she wanted to deal with. Crow being guarded by Riley Reynolds. Minute to go. We're going to have our post game against Salt River Power Players of the game. Foul on number 14, Malia Jones. That is her third. Team second of the quarter. And a little backstory on things. Jackson will have to come back up here. He forgot the patches. And 2 new players going to get player of the game tonight. We've not given them one. Up, no good. Rebounded by Riley Reynolds. Taken away by Crow. It's tough to get in a flow on the floor. If you're Nelson County, it's tough to get a flow with a microphone up here, guys. I'm going to tell you. Under a minute to go. Bardstown is going to win this one. Girdley with the run. And I think this will secure them the second seed in the district tournament. Norcate Simpson runs through. To Edlin, all by herself, and she's going to pull it out. Stay with us. Edlin takes it in. She puts it up. And that should be all. Bardstown starts to clean up the bench. Nix. Long two-pointer, no good, and that's your final. 54-28 is your final score. Stay with us. More to come. Part of the Lebanon Tourism post-game show. We'll talk to our players of the game, and then we'll get into it with the guys. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
I know that for me, when I first moved back, everybody was like, you can't find jobs, you can't. I found 2 jobs in a matter of 2 weeks.
I think we have a great industrial base. We also have a great education system.
Knowing that your children could walk down the street and be okay, or play outside and be okay.
I've been involved in youth sports for years. We have great youth sports programs.
My daughter was on the state championship teams, and I feel like that was able to kind of catapult her into playing at a collegiate level.
The Springfield Presbyterian Church, a family of believers whose purpose is to glorify God by loving Him and making Jesus Christ known in word and deed. Springfield Presbyterian Church, 140 East Main Street in Springfield.
Back here at Bardstown High School, final. 54-28 was your final score in that one. Jackson has got Journey Graves. She had 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points tonight. He's got our Salt River Electric Power Player of the game for Bardstown, Journey Graves. Jackson?
Journey, you had a big 10-point game tonight. What will you take away from this game?
I guess that,
What will you take away from tonight's game?
I guess my teammates trust me to take a lot of shots, so I was feeling it, and I just let them off.
How did you personally feel coming in tonight's game?
I was kind of nervous. I was really nervous, actually.
We have a little hardware for your jacket for you being our G&G player of the game. We'll let you get that and get back in the locker room and get changed. Thank you.
Now he'll step in, Ashley Buckman take over, and Jackson's got Coach Buckman.
Coach Buckman, you come out in that second half and you slowed down the pace of play. What was your thought coming into the second half?
The main thing was we didn't finish the first half the way we were supposed to. We got very impatient. We gave them opportunities to get back in the game. So the second half we started out 0-0. We want to create the same intensity that we did in the first half and keep playing the way we play.
You're about midway through the season. How do you feel like you've done through your first part?
With all the roadblocks that we've had, 7-10 is pretty good for losing 2 starters and playing the schedule that we've played. A lot of it is a mental thing for us, just getting over this hurdle of not having those 2. Maybe we're transitioning a little bit to that way, but in my eyes, it's still a little bit early.
Like I said, halfway through the season, what are some keys you're going to focus on going throughout and take away from this game?
Defense and rebounding. If we can't hang our hat on that, then we're gonna struggle the rest of the way. We got superior opponents coming in here that are ranked top 15 in the state. Probably my fault, but that's the only way you can get better. So we'll take it and try to get better that way.
Yes, sir. We appreciate talking to you, and you had a wonderful game tonight. Good win.
Thank you. G&G all the way.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Always love Coach Buckman. Let's take a look at scoring and stats. First, I'll look at scoring. Leah Jones. Unless they throw the stats up there, I'll do whatever they tell me to. Throw them up there. Ross the Balls, Farmers National Bank stats. And I tell you what, there's not a lot of difference between first half and second half just because Bardstown slowed the game down a lot. So 16 assists for Bardstown on 46 baskets. Defensive rebounds about the same. Offensive rebounds same for both. Not a big foul disparity. Turnovers, Nelson County, that's a big one to look at there. 2 blocks for Bardstown. Lucas, appreciate it to stay with us there on that one, so we'll get that second game in here as well. We'll have you back. Farmers National Bank stats. We'll take a look at quick scoring, then we're going to go into our ECTC. For Nelson County, Natalie Nally, 3 points. Malia Jones, 3 points. 7 for Riley Reynolds. She's going to be our Salt River Electric Power Player of the game for Nelson County, 9 points for Norkate Simpson, 6 for Megan Simpson. For Bardstown, Kate Warner with 2, 8. Aaliyah Nariah Crow, 18 for Ella Buckman, 8 for Gracie Edlin. Take a look at the scoring. Appreciate the book. Miss Simpson for Nelson County. And now we'll take a look at the ECTC Smart Play of the Game. And I think it's a big basket by Ella Buckman. As she gets it. Drives down in the middle. Ball comes back to her, and that was the first one, and that's started that run for those Tigers. That time it was 6-4, so we appreciate it. Jackson is down. We're going to take a short break, and then we're going to get into it with the guys. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is at G&G Production.
In 1972, Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain first opened our doors to serve the legal needs of Central Kentucky. For over 50 years, our attorneys and staff have devoted their time and talents to our clients, both in and out of the courtroom. We consistently provide a wide array of preeminent services to our clients. Let us serve you and call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain.
This is an advertisement.
Hey son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Well, it saved us, the hassle of loading our cars up. We had a van and it was able to hold all our luggage and just kept us from having to keep our car at the airport and paying an extra fee. It saved us in just everything. It was just a great experience. It took a lot of stress off waiting to get your car when you got off the airplane. It was just good. It was a smooth experience.
Back here at Bardstown High School, and then it's time for the boys. Jackson's got Boo Brewer on the floor, 9-4 record. Jackson?
First off, let's take a second and talk how dapper Coach Boo Brewer was tonight.
I know, I learned that from your dad.
That's the only thing. I haven't learned anything from him yet.
Oh, yeah.
Coach, you're about midway through the season. What have you done so far, and what are you going to do tonight?
Play basketball. No, the thing about it is I'm very pleased with this team. I think we still have a lot of growth to do as far as on the defensive end, but this team came out every night and played good basketball and played hard from it. And so each day they're getting better. So the sky's the limit for this team.
Who has to have that big game tonight, Coach?
Well, Miles got to have a big game, but my man inside got to have a big game. But I think they all, on the defensive end, I think you're going to see a team that's going to get after you and play solid defense. So if we do that, then it's a good night.
Coming from an opposite coach standpoint, what does Nelson County do good that you have to worry about?
they run their offense, and so they try to slow the game down, and so you just can't fall asleep on them. So we got to play our game. That's that Tiger mentality. We got to speed the game up. So if we let them control the game, then it'll be a long night for us.
Sir, we appreciate this interview, and good luck tonight, Coach.
Well, thank you. Appreciate you.
True gentlemen on the floor for sure. We're going to take a short break. Actually, Jackson, we're going to let him just grab Coach Keeker right here. We're just going to keep rolling. Jackson's got it. He's got Jacob Keeker. They're on a winning streak. They won one. And going to try to keep it rolling. Jackson?
Coach, you're about midway through the season. Taking away from the first part, what are you going to do well tonight?
We're going to try to score more than they do. One of the things we've done the last couple games, we've taken care of the basketball and we've rebounded well. You do those two things, it's going to allow you to stay in a lot of basketball games. So that's our hope for tonight.
Who has to have that big game for Nelson County tonight?
A number of guys. The other day we had somebody who had Owen Goff at 13 and 9. Jake Reynolds had 10 rebounds. Kane Linton and Trey Sparrow combined had 9 assists, 1 turnover. So it's just, like I said, taking care of that basketball, being an unselfish teammate, and doing the ugly stuff that maybe some guys don't want to do.
You're a high school basketball coach. You watch a lot of basketball. What does Bardstown? What's a couple things Bardstown does well?
Consistency. You know what I mean? You watch the film; they're doing a lot of the same things every single game. They're working hard. Ever since I've been here, they work really hard all the time, and they get after you defensively. And Coach Brewer's going to have them in the right spot.
Yes, sir. Good luck tonight. We'll let you get out here and get back to your team.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
That's part of your Snap It Made It pregame show. We're about 10 minutes away, and the boys are going to tip it off. Stay with us as we'll break down more when we come back, and we'll have the starting lineups. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
As a community bank, Springfield State Bank takes great pride in reinvesting in the future of our local area. We actively support local businesses, organizations, and initiatives that uplift and enrich our community. By banking with Springfield State Bank, you're not only securing your financial well-being, but also contributing to the growth and prosperity of our wonderful community. Thank you for banking with Springfield State Bank, your hometown bank, built and growing on friendly service. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Welcome to Springfield, Kentucky. Steeped in tradition and heritage, our illustrious past has given birth to a wide selection of events and attractions which are yours to enjoy and long remember. Springfield, where the Lincoln legacy began. Abraham Lincoln, Springfield's hometown hero, our nation's 16th president. We've got it all: recreation, the arts, history, bourbon, horses, and especially hospitality. Hometown proud. Visit Springfield, where history meets hospitality.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
At Boone's Butcher Shop, we have over 3,000 square feet of retail space full of a large variety of fresh meats, cheeses, deli products, frozen foods, seasoning, and much more. Our preservative-free fresh meats provide a healthy peace of mind and a difference you can taste. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike, Bardstown, Kentucky.
Back here at Bardstown High School, John Graves. This is not Hal. This is Jackson Graves. So
not Hal. Can never be Hal.
Can't do that. Get another G in the house tonight, though. That's for sure. Jackson, you've seen both these teams play. Nelson County played Washington County a couple weeks ago, and 55-53 on a. It ended kind of weird on the shot. Probably should have been a free throws to end that game, but nevertheless, Nelson County's playing better, and Coach Keeker's got him headed in the right direction.
He does. Coach Keeker's a wonderful coach. He knows what he's doing out there, and his guys trust him. They're going to play hard for him, and they're going to go out and play that Cardinal basketball.
Cardinal basketball. They don't have that Tiger mentality, though. That's over in that purple. And Coach Brewer breaks out the tie tonight. This will go a long way into cementing another district tournament. I know they've still got to play Bethlehem. And they'll do that on Tuesday, January 28th. I guess that's next Tuesday to try to win another regular season crown. But first, they got to get past these Cardinals, who are, like I say, we play much better. What do you expect Boo and them to do tonight?
I expect them to come out and press. They got a widespread bench. If they get tired, they have somebody to come in for them. They're going to play fast. They're going to play hard. They're going to have that Tiger mentality.
Tiger mentality. I think there's. I think we should get some commissions off how many times he says it, because he gets in a couple games.
We got to count someone on the screen.
Yeah, I know, right? So if you're looking down the 5th region, Bardstown is sitting there quietly in that 5th place in the region. Greene County, wonderful Greene County team who lost in the All-A tournament first game to a really good Harlan team, followed by Taylor and Josh Kays and Paul Childers, LaRue County Hawks, and Adair County, who was the favorite coming in. And don't be mistaken, Darren Breeze has got a really good basketball team. We're going to have them next Saturday. Nelson County, again, they play hard. They do great things on defense. They do a lot of the great things. I think they just got to score more points than Bardstown to win, because they do all the things right.
Exactly what Jacob Keeker said down on the floor. He's got to score more points.
Score more points. It's pretty easy. So we're going to take our final break, and then we're going to come back. We're going to have the River of Life starting lineups, and we're going to have a ball game. Appreciate everybody watching. Hit that like, hit that share. Let everybody know what you're doing. Pre-game show brought to you by Snappy Tomato. Appreciate Chris Essex and all of his staff. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It's a
G&G production.
Here's a question. How can something like floor mats help improve your business? How can this give your employees more confidence to do that? How can safety glasses make your company more productive? And how can the way you look change the way customers see you? For over 1 million companies, the answer is simple. Cintas. So to help keep your business well-equipped, clean, and looking its best, get Cintas. And get ready for the workday.
For everything you need to keep your home and property in great shape, stop by Wright Implement this week. We have chainsaws, blowers, and line trimmers from Steel, long-lasting quality mowers, gators, small tractors, and generators from John Deere, Honda mowers and generators, and so much more for your home and property. Check out the latest John Deere clothing and toys for the kids. Online at wrightimp.com. With 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana, we are the home place. Wright Implement.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com.
Well, welcome back. Bardstown High School, John Graves.
Jackson Graves.
Attaboy. Lady Tigers get the win, 54-28 in that first game. They're going to score from Washington County. Thomas Nelson, Washington County District game over there with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 44-38 Thomas Nelson. Washington County won that first matchup in the girls' action, so they're trying to split that. I think regardless of that, I think it's still going to be a 4-5 matchup and a play-in game for the district tournament for those two. So we've got Bardstown, we've got Nelson County, both team. Well, Nelson County is at the bench with their final preparations with Coach Keeger. Bardstown in the Tiger Mentality ties. That's what I'm going to start dubbing those.
Tiger Mentality ties.
So that's why I bring it back a little early, because they clear the clock and don't let it run all the way down. So send it down for the River of Life starting lineups. Mr. Kellum, press row.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bardstown High School for tonight's varsity matchup featuring the visiting Cardinals of Nelson County versus your Bardstown Tigers. And now for our starting lineups. First, for the visiting Cardinals. At guard, number 10, Kane Linton. At guard, number 11, Owen Goff. At guard, number 20, Eli Burks. At forward, number 25, Jacob Reynolds. And at forward, number 32, Nick Nally. The Cardinals are coached by Jacob Keeker. And now, for your Bardstown Tigers. At forward, number 0, Riley Hatfield. At guard, number 1, Amari Stone. At guard, number 2, Tylen Spalding. At forward, number 4, Takeem Tall Williams. And at forward, number 10, Javen Montgomery. The Tigers are coached by James Boo Brewer.
Starting lineup is brought to you by River of Life. Join us on Sunday mornings, 10 a.m., 8 and 10 a.m., 10 a.m. services on Facebook, live and free. 1250 Highway 555, Springfield, Kentucky. Appreciate Pastor Troy and all of them. Their sponsorship. Nelson County in the black. Red numbers, white outline. Bardstown in white. Old gold numbers. Bardstown across the chest. A couple jersey changes. I had Jacob Reynolds typically wears 21. Nick Nally typically wears 33. I was confused at who was going to start, but we're going to lace them up as Hatfield gets them laced. Referee going to step in. Let's play some round ball. Bardstown wins the tap. Thank you for joining us.
What more could you be doing on a Friday night?
I don't know. This is what I do on Friday nights when it's cold. Bardstown 5-0 in district play, 7-0 in region play. Nelson County trying to extend this winning streak. Stone, Hatfield, blocked by Reynolds. Could we have an all Reynolds Nelson County player of the game? His sister won it in the first game. Burks being guarded by Montgomery. Part of last year's Junkyard Dog team. Gets it back to Burks. Man-to-man defense for Bardstown. These numbers on the front of these jerseys are awful from Nelson County.
It's either 11 or 1.
Yeah, no, Burks fall away. No good. Jacob Reynolds tries to get it. Gets it to JV Montgomery. Quickly up the floor is Tylin Spalding. Turnover. Here come Nelson County.
Nick Nally gets in there and fights for
it. Nice pass. Reynolds can't finish. These two teams met earlier in the year. It was a 10-point win for Bardstown, 59-49, back on December the 13th. Tall Williams gets it covered up. 3-2 defense by Nelson County. Yeah, thank you for joining us. If you're pulling for Nelson, give me a heart. If you're pulling for Bardstown, give me a like. Stone. Montgomery. 12-footer, too easy. Starts the scoring here off tonight.
Shot's automatic for him right there.
It is. Linton, correction, Nally backs it back out to Goff. Over to Burks. Handoff Burks, 3 on the way, write it down. 3-2. Bardstown, Mari Stone, Montgomery. Jumper, this time no good. Rebound cleared by Eli Burks. Round the back on the Tiger Paw. Moves Nally around. Tall Williams stepped in, tried to steal, but he's out of bounds.
Possession will stay with Nelson County.
Do want to recognize Riley Reynolds was our player of the game in that first game. Unable. I think she had a JV game. Is that what you said?
They did have a JV game. Paul won that game.
So, quick trip. Got to get these games in. Handoff to Linton. He's being guarded by Amari Stone. You think Amari Stone wants to win this game? He was on this Nelson County team last year. Nally backs in Tall Williams. Cut off. Patient offense for Nelson. Kane Linton dribbles it off his leg. Turnover. 3-2 your score.
Bardstown brings it in, gives it to number one, Amari Stone. Stone to bring it down the court. Sets up the ball, gives it to Spalding. Spalding back to Stone.
Stone looks down to Montgomery. Hatfield for a 3, no good. Bardstown's not made it to the rim yet with a shot. Everything they've taken has been 15 feet or more. Kane Linton. Back over to Burks. Back to Linton. Man-to-man defense. Keeker calls the play. Got to meet Coach Keeker's dad the other day. I guarantee you he is watching tonight. And we sent him back to Illinois with a little swag. Gave him a little hat. So hope Tim is up there enjoying the hat, enjoying the basketball, and enjoying the shot by Owen Goff. No good. Rebounded up by Reynolds.
We'll have a foul. It'll be on Bardstown number 10, J.V. Montgomery. That'll be his team first. Nelson County will take possession on the baseline.
First foul of the game, either team. These referees, as many whistles as we saw the other night in that Washington County game, they're not calling them tonight. I guess they got them all out of the system earlier in the week, right?
I would take a guess and say yes, maybe for a couple of weeks.
I think there was, 52 fouls called in that game?
Just in the
girls' game.
Just in the girls' game.
And they could have called 104. Burks, guarded by Hatfield. Final over at Washington County, Thomas Nelson. 52, Washington County 42. Burks, 3, tries to bank it in, no good. Rebounded by Spalding. Throws it away to Kane Linton.
Nelson County trying to find a cutting lane here.
See if the boys' game's running over there. We'll try to keep scores updated. Burks on Hatfield, straight to his chest. Ball knocked away, unable to do anything with it. J.V. Montgomery clears and gets it to Amari Stone. Montgomery, 3, no good. Ball tipped around. It's going to be Nelson County basketball.
Entering the game for Nelson County, number 14, Joshua O'Brien, and number 2, Trace Barrow. In for Bardstown, number 5, Quavion Montgomery, and number 20, Miles Stone.
Number 11, Braden Barnett also come in for Bardstown. Miles Stone, leading scorer on this Bardstown team, 16.4 points a game. And you know what I like about Barnett and Hatfield is they are very complimentary players. You can they're kind of interchangeable.
And they're going to come in and give you
quality
minutes. Quality minutes.
Quavion Montgomery giving Owen Goff all he wants. Pull up by Goff, no good. Rebounded by Takeem Tall Williams. Point guard duties going over to Quavion Montgomery, the senior. He's picked up by Burks. Burks backs up. 3-2 zone that has caused Bardstown some issues today. 3-2 score. Didn't see this one coming. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. 1 foul, 5 points combined. These are two teams. Bardstown's averaging 54 points a game. Nelson's averaging 52. Stone, no good on the runner. Barnett walks as he backed up for a 3. Javian Montgomery. Javen Montgomery goes up, and we're going to have a foul.
That foul will be on Nelson County number 20, Eli Burks, his first, team first. On the 4th foul, so Bardstown will take it out.
Taking out Quavion Montgomery. Corner to Stone. He can fill it up in a hurry. Reverses the ball back to the corner to give it to Quavion Montgomery. Miles Stone, 24-footer, no good. Rebounded, Jacob Reynolds. That's going to be his 4th rebound that I can think of.
Low-scoring game so far.
Yeah. Trey Sparrow, who Hal talked about in the last game, really likes his play. Just gives good quality minutes, doesn't hurt you. Pressure defense, minute to go, first quarter. Ball kicked down to Joshua O'Brien. He can score. Over to Burks. To Linton. Or Goff, excuse me. Behind the backboard. That was kind of one of the shots you take in horse. Barnett steps through, foul. Not going to give him the basket. They're going to get Burks with the foul.
It'll be foul on Nelson County number 20, Eli Burks, his second. Team second. Into the game for Bardstown, number 23, Chai Pointer. Replacing number 10, Javian Montgomery. In for Nelson County, number 10, Amy Linton. Replacing number 20, Eli Burks.
I look down the floor. to see DeAndre Shekels. He normally is the first man off the bench. He's in street clothes tonight, so hope that young man's all right. He's been a past player of the game. Kick out to Linton from Goff. Sparrow's got it, guarded by Chai Pointer, the freshman. Oh, Reynolds throws it away. I think thought Goff was going to continue to go, and he didn't. Chai Pointer back near side to Miles Stone. 16 seconds to go in a tight one here in Bardstown. He's going to go at 8. Barnett, Stone, 5. Back to Barnett, quickly down to Tall Williams. He's not going to get a shot off. Is he going to count that? Basket is good. Basket scores. So first quarter complete, your score. Bardstown 4, Nelson County 3.
That is your All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It's a G&G production.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
To that. Back here at Bardstown High School, John Graves,
Jackson Graves.
Quick trigger finger back there in the studio. We wasn't quite ready. I'm glad I wasn't saying anything bad. Sean, you're going to kill me. Hal Good's out tonight, under the weather. So
you get stuck with me tonight.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take any time I get stuck with you, brother. I'll take it. No worries. Jackson Graves doing a little fill-in tonight. Appreciate everybody watching. All the text messages again. You missed that score. Washington County falls to Thomas Nelson tonight. 52-42 in that girls game.
In my contract says I have to give a shout out to Miss Norma Good. She's watching.
She's always watching. She was the original. Was she the original top fan, or she was in top 2? I think Will Pettis was the original top fan.
I was up there for a while, you know. Fell off maybe a little bit.
We got towels coming out. We've got the brooms, but my guy Jeremy Gifford, he knows where it is. He's going to come over. Pan over there. Let's get a shot. That's one of our guys finding the broom, and he's going to help clean up some stuff. It's Jeremy Gifford. He does, yeah. He gets a little extra for that. Jeremy Gifford's our camera guy. Does a wonderful job on our floor cam. And he, hell of a job on floor cleanup too, Jeremy. Good job, buddy. 4-3. That is, our scoreboard is working, guys. And so is Braden Barnett on the defense. Tries to put it up. Now we're starting to score some. Bardstown on a 4-0 run. Turn the heat up. Trey Sparrow. Been guarded by Stone. Gets it down low to O'Brien. He can't handle it, but to quickly pick it up. High off the glass. Kane Linton. Let's watch that one again.
RLM Underground has been committed to.
We'll catch it next time. Bowen Dental. Oh, we got it.
Bowen Dental.
Nice.
Just a big shot by Kane Linton.
Big shot by Kane Linton.
We're going to thank Bowen Dental for the instant replay.
Braden Barnett, 3, no good. Nelson County. And I'm going to be honest with you, I think this pace goes to Nelson County. Oh, nice spin move. Nice take by Owen Golf Jackson. Watch it again, buddy.
The Bowen Dental instant replay. Nelson County comes off fast break. Owen Golf just going to take it himself. Big spin move. And the basket is good. We want to thank Bowen Dental for the instant replay.
There you go. 7-6, your score. Nelson County. Trying to get over the hump, get a couple wins. Braden Barnett with the little runner. Puts Bardstown back up in a, I mean, to say low-scoring game is an understatement. Sparrow top of the key. Bardstown's been man-to-man the entire time. Pretty up and under by Owen Goff's no good. And here come the Tigers. Ty Pointer, one-handed, floats down the lane. And just, man, that was pretty. Again, I don't know that Nelson, and they've got the bench to do it, but I don't think they want to run. I think this pace of play kind of benefits them. Lou Brewer emphatically wanting a turnover. Is not going to get it. Got a couple subs.
Leader of the game for Bardstown, number 1, Amari Stone, and number 3, Kendon Calhoun. They're going to give number 4, Tykeem Tall Williams, and number 11, Braden Barnett a break.
At this point, it may be the first one to 30. Your first quarter score was 4-3. Nick Nally gets the pass. Gets it back over to Linton. Taken away, Ty Pointer. He's going to go up. Ball tipped around. Walt, no call. Amari Stone is the recipient of the knock-in. Timeout on the floor, and we'll do the same 30-second timeout call. Nelson County. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
Welcome back here to Bardstown High School. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. Here with John Graves, Jackson Graves. Low-scoring ball game so far. Tigers up 12-7.
Yeah, that scoreboard's right. Goff to Linton. Pushes off on Miles Stone. Gets it across half court. Linton over in the corner to Goff. Runner throws it right to Amari Stone.
Now, he used to be on your team, but
that worked last year.
Yeah, it was a good pass last year. He foul on Nelson County number 11, Owen Goff, his first, team first of the half. Number 1, Amari Stone to bring it up the floor.
Amari Stone, the senior, played 1 year at Bardstown, 2 years at Nelson, then back to Bardstown.
Number 25, Jacob Reynolds will check in.
Pregame Montgomery with the pull-up 12-footer. Pushes the lead to 7 for Bardstown. Trey Sparrow gonna get fouled. Ty Pointer is probably gonna pick up the foul. Did not agree.
That'll be his first, team first. Enter the game for Nelson County, number 25. Jacob Reynolds and number 20, Eli Burks.
Burks is playing with those 2 fouls.
They will be replacing number 11, number 11 Owen Goff and number 14 Joshua Bryant.
Trey Sparrow for Nelson County, averaging 6.6 points a game. Gets over Reynolds, taken away by Stone. Stone in traffic, tucks it up, no good. Rebounded, Jacob Reynolds. Give him 5 rebounds in this first half. Reynolds on Pointer, foul.
Yeah. Be his second, team second. In the game for Bardstown, number 10, Javian Montgomery. Can replace number 3, Chai Pointer. Chai Pointer's one of those players that doesn't get a lot of glory, but he doesn't hurt you on the floor.
Doesn't hurt you on the floor, and he's fast, fun to watch.
Very young, too.
Freshman. Talented team. 3, no good. Javian Montgomery. Rebound, run out. Amari Stone gets Trey Sparrow. Crowd wanted to walk. I don't know if they weren't wrong, but foul on the floor.
That'll be on number 32, Nick Nally, his first, team second. Have number 1, Amari Stone, to shoot 2 at the line.
He is very astute at the line, 85.7% free throw shooter on 6 for 7 on the year. First one up, got it.
Average 1 free throw per game. Entering for Nelson County, number 11, Owen Goff. Replacing number 2, Trey Sparrow.
You've got that part down, Pat. We've had practice on that part.
Maybe a time or two. Or 3 or 4.
This week. That was last week. Murray Stone bounces the second one up and in. Increase in score for Bardstown. 16-7, your Sale with Hell scoreboard. 4:15 to go. Stay with us at the half where the RLM halftime report. Look at stats with Ross the Boss. This Tiger defense is turned up now. Nally. Burks. Step in. Almost stolen, but Goff gets it. Back to Burks. Kenyon Calhoun. And these students are getting into it just now. Tall pass. Goes to J.V. Montgomery. Up. Dumps down to Calhoun. And And he hit his head. He hit his head. We're going to... All right, we're going to take a break. Yeah, we're going to take a break. We'll come back. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
The Springfield Presbyterian Church, a family of believers whose purpose is to glorify God by loving Him and making Jesus Christ known in word and deed. Springfield Presbyterian Church, 140 East Main Street in Springfield.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
The Springfield Presbyterian Church, a family of believers whose purpose is to glorify God by loving Him and making Jesus Christ known in word and deed. Springfield Presbyterian Church, 140 East Main Street in Springfield. All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy tomato pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy tomato pizza. Snappy tomato pizza.
I'm ready for a snappy tomato pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction
on G&G Productions.
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
For a lot of
of people, home ownership is a big to-do list item that has to get checked before you feel like you're a grown-up, living your best life. If you're ready to check that box, talk to Derek Brussel at Farmers National Bank. Derek specializes in guiding first-time home buyers, young borrowers, and other newbies toward a responsible, manageable, fulfilling financial future. Visit farmersnational.bank to get in touch. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 402972.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter, work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Do what? Yeah, we're good. I've got a nurse I've got to apologize to. We don't push real well. So back here at Bardstown High School, Jackson's back on the mic with me, and we're going to kind of give you a plan of what's going on here. Eli Burks, and we don't make a habit of showing things that happen to young basketball players. We're not going to show that replay. You can go back and watch it on yourself if you want to. Went up to block a shot and
tumbled over the player.
He just flipped over and he hit his head and hit it hard. Back of his head was bleeding. While they were dealing with that, we had an issue at the scores table where I think it was the book for Bardstown or book for Nelson County. He passed out, and so we had a medical emergency here. He is fine. Don't know what happened there, and we wish him well wishes. They sent both teams to the locker room. Medical staff is here now, and they're going to take a look at one of the Bardstown players. Yes.
That's what I wrote down from your phone.
Yep. So we're trying to help. One of the things that we have the ability to do is we can go back and make sure clocks are right. And so when the clock got reset, they had to go. They just kind of killed it. So they're going to put 3 minutes back on the clock. They're going to. Again, both teams went to the locker room. They're going to let them warm back up. A couple scary moments here, but I have to give kudos to the Bardstown staff and everybody here. Immediately handled everything wonderfully. They did an excellent job of handling everything. So Eli Burks is out. He's done. He won't come back. So. But a couple of medical emergencies, and you saw people running around everywhere. So kudos to the Bardstown staff and Nelson County staff. I saw everybody. So just trying to get things squared away here. So we're going to take a break. We're going to come back in 2 minutes, and then we're going to bring you the continuation of the first half. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
If you want to live here and live in a nice subdivision on a golf course, you can live in it. If you want to live here, have a baby farm out in the country, you can have it here. You want to buy land to hunt, fish, and do that? We have it all right here in Marion County.
You can be whatever you want to in Marion County.
So financial advantages, huge. The beauty, the people. I mean, it all seems like cliches, but oh my gosh, it's the truth.
Injured in an accident, the insurance company's being unreasonable, call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
Welcome back to the All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball on G&G Productions.
Well, Jackson, that was exciting. Much more exciting than that first half of basketball. 16-7 your score. They're going to put 3:46 back on the clock, and referees both come up and told us thank you because they had no clue what was on the clock, and when it gets unplugged, it's dead. So we were able to help, and that's what we try to do. The gentleman at the table that passed out does not like the sight of blood, and there was a bunch.
There was, and Eli, I think they're sending him off, so.
Yeah, I saw the medical staff come in. So what happened was they called a foul on Eli Burks. That was going to be his third, team third. They have reset the clock. It's going to be Bardstown ball out of bounds. And Bardstown basketball out of bounds. And, you know, Jackson, from a player perspective, something like that happens. You've been in games. You've had concussions or two. I mean, how do you reset and how do you get back in this?
You have to focus. I mean, there's a lot going on. A lot just happened. Good thing is you send players to the locker room to regroup and hopefully calm down a little bit.
Yep. We got unplugged at the table too, so our scoreboard, we'll keep it here. 3:28 to go. 18-7 your score.
Basket by Montgomery a few seconds ago.
Montgomery's been an offensive juggernaut here in this first half of play. Reynolds, offensive foul. Send it the other way.
Foul on Nelson County number 25, Jacob Reynolds, his first, team fourth.
All the things.
And I heard a couple fans say maybe they should reschedule this game, but as a player, that's not what you want.
You want to keep playing.
It gives you more motivation to keep going, actually.
Scoreboard's back. We appreciate that. Bottom part of your screen, Sales Hotel Scoreboard. Quentin Calhoun, a little quick cut. Going to the line.
There'll be a foul on Nelson County number 25, Jacob Reynolds, his second, team fifth. At the line to shoot two. Number 3, Kenyon Calhoun.
10 for 12 on the year, 83%. Everybody on our socials, being YouTube and Facebook, do me a favor. Everybody send me a heart up for Eli Burks and just light that thing up for me, guys. Prayers for that young man.
Absolutely.
And he was walking off on his own power, but he was being followed by somebody holding a bandage on his head. So
ended up taping it to his head.
Yeah. Pre-wrap is an amazing thing. Quinn Calhoun tries to save it, does into Sparrow. Appreciate the guys back in the trailer for sure. Sean Allen and Ben Augustine, they handled that beautifully. Matt, you'd have been proud. Goff kicks it down to O'Brien. One-on-one against Montgomery. Ball kicked out to Owen Goff again. Over to Linton. Wide dribble. Stone slips. Sparrow takes advantage of it. O'Brien back up, give him the 2. Scoring's picked up. It was 4-3 in that first quarter play, and up until all that happened, that was the most exciting thing that had happened. (19-9). Bardstown by 10. Nelson with the ball. Goff. Being guarded by Quavian Montgomery. Correction. Now Owen Goff's got it. Linton and Goff look a lot alike. It's going to stay with Nelson County. Appreciate everybody joining us. We're going to see if we can get updates on that Washington County game. It's not posted yet. Okay. For all of our Facebook.
D-Roots.
Yep, we understand it went down. A lot of things have happened in the last little bit.
3-point basket attempt by Nally, no good.
J.B. Montgomery. He's having him a half of basketball. Miles Stone, long 3, no good. Big boy rebound by J.B. Montgomery. Can we watch that one again?
The Bowen Dental instant replay. Miles puts up a 3. Montgomery just gets in there and gets it right back up and in. We want to thank Bowen Dental for our instant replays.
Thomas Nelson at Washington County night into the first quarter, 14-14. Spin move by Kane Linton. Back and forth we go. Under a minute to play. First half of play. And our game of the week, Bardstown, Nelson County. Mari Stone, Quentin Calhoun, no good. Gets his own rebound. Back over to Montgomery. He'll drive, takes it up, rolls it in. Couple plays at the basket has got, that's what Tiger mentality looks like, I believe. Nally down to Linton. 15-footer, no good. And we got another player down. Miles Stone rolls off. J.V. Montgomery, Quavian Montgomery. Sidesteps. Correction. Gets it Mari Stone, then to Quavian Montgomery. Calhoun to Stone. 4 seconds to go. Montgomery, 3 at the buzzer. No good. First half complete. Your score, Bardstown 23, Nelson 11. Stay with us. RLM halftime report. Look at Farmers National Bank stats. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is at G&G Productions.
Well, it saved us, the hassle of loading our cars up. We had a van and it was able to hold all our luggage and just kept us from having to keep our car at the airport and paying an extra fee. It saved us and just everything. It was just a great experience. It took a lot of stress off waiting to get your car when you got off the airplane. It was just good. Just a smooth experience.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Welcome to downtown Springfield, Kentucky, where history comes alive in the heart of the historic Main Street District. A proud member of the National Registry and a nationally accredited Kentucky Main Street program, Springfield is preserving its rich heritage through economic vitality, design, organization, and promotion. See Jill Reed, Springfield Main Street Director, and discover why Springfield is the place where history meets progress. Springfield Main Street, preserving the past, building the future.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
Back here at Bardstown High School for an adventurous first half. We had a little of everything. No scoring in the first quarter, bunch of scoring in the second quarter. We had a player go down and sight of blood, sent another guy passing out. So it has been a lot. I want to thank my team. They did an excellent job covering every bit of that. And referee stopped me as he was leaving and said, "Man, you all saved us." They had no clue what was on the clock. That book got pulled so fast that nobody saw what was on it. So kudos to our guys out in the trailer on being able to cover everything. Let's take a look at stats. Brought to you by Farmers National Bank, on your side for more than 130 years. Appreciate Ross the Boss tuning in. Bardstown, wow. Guys, I don't know many times that you'll see a team go 10 for 15 from the floor and 0 for 9 from three-point range, but they did it. 42%. 75% on free throws. Nelson County's yet to shoot a free throw. Nelson County just missing point-blank shots. Rebounds, 15 to 10. Fouls, Nelson 7 to 3. Turnovers, that's the number. Turnovers, Nelson County's just got to get more shots up. As Bardstown was able to get 7 more shots up and made twice as many, so good stats. Appreciate Ross the Boss. Glad to have him back from his travels. Always a pleasure to have him. Now we'll take a look at scoring for Nelson County. 8 points in that second quarter. Only had 3 in the first, and that was by Burks, who is he's going to be out. 2 points for Joshua O'Brien. 2 points for Owen Goff, and 4 points for Kane Linton for Bardstown. Amari Stone with 4. Quentin Calhoun with a free throw. 2 points for Quavian Montgomery. Javian Montgomery leading all scorers with 6. Barnett 4 points. And Chai Pointer 2 points. Unofficially, Steve Finch, I stole his book, so that's going to take a look at stats. Again, appreciate Ross the Boss, and a look at scoring courtesy of Steve Finch. When we come back, we will have second half of district basketball. Before I send it away, let's see if I got a score update out of Washington County. Nope. Tied 14 into the first quarter. All-American Plumbing coverage, RLM halftime report. All a G&G production.
Here's a question. How can something like floor mats help improve your business? How can this give your employees more confidence to do that? How can safety glasses make your company more productive? And how can the way you look change the way customers see you? For over 1 million companies, the answer is simple. Cintas. So to help keep your business well-equipped, clean, and looking its best, get Cintas. And get ready for the workday.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy Tomato Pizza. We hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com.
Back here at Bardstown High School, John Graves, Jackson Graves. Hal has he's got whatever's going around, and sounded like, he just sounded rough today, so.
He just knew where you get out of East Texas tonight.
I think his pipes are froze up. I think them golden pipes, as Skinner says, are froze up. So, minute to go. Jackson, you played high school athletics, played a little basketball, not a bunch, played a little, played a lot of football, played a little golf. How do you're down 12. If you're Nelson County, I mean, how do you shake all that off? You know, one of your guys, Eli Burks, is going to the hospital to get some staples, I understand. Best wishes for him. Everybody hit that like and share, like and heart button for me. What do you do? If you're a senior on this team, what do you tell your teammates?
You got to put your feelings aside and lead this team. I mean, it was traumatical for everybody, but you can worry about that after the game. You gotta look at everybody and say, let's go out there and play basketball. Let's do it for him.
Let's do it for him. That's exactly what you got to do. And if you're Bardstown, you know, it wasn't one of your guys that went down, and and they were able to kind of capitalize. I think they scored several points there after that. What do you do? How do you make this work?
I've been in the position as the other team when another player gets hurt. It's just as bad as when your guys getting hurt because. You know, you don't want to lose out on that competition.
Yeah.
I mean, you hope he's well, you pray for him, but, I mean, you don't want to see somebody go down like that.
No. And again, I want to give kudos to all the staff for both Bardstown and Nelson County. They handled all that beautifully. We had medical personnel attending to Eli Burks, and then when our guy at the table went out, we had personnel over here. They moved that scores table very quickly and make sure he was okay. He just gets a little oozy when he sees blood. So nothing down here. Just make sure he's okay. So, but both staff did well. Sent players to the locker room. Then they gave them 3 minutes to warm back up. And then we played the rest of the half. And now we're going to play the second half. 23-11, your score. Bardstown with the ball and the lead. Respective starters in for both teams, minus Eli Burks. Trey Sparrow took his spot. Tylen Spalding being guarded by Trey Sparrow. Over in the corner, tipped out of bounds, going to retain with Bardstown. See, Tavin Johnson sitting across the gym, head coach for Central Hardin.
6th in the region right now.
Yeah, sitting nice in that region. I guarantee you he's watched because let's see, he's not on the schedule for them. 3, write it down. 3-point basket by Tylen Spalding. Full court, Tiger mentality defense. Sparrow over to Owen Goff. Step through, high off the glass. Jay Montgomery with the outlet pass. Trey Sparrow steps in right at the rim. Blocked attempt by Takeem Tall Williams.
And it'll be a foul on Takeem Tall Williams. That'll be his first, team first. They're gonna send Sparrow to the line. He's gonna shoot a couple free throws.
What's he look like as a free throw shooter?
He looks like, he's an 83.8% free throw shooter, 31 to 37 on the year.
That's solid.
Averages about 2 free throws per game.
2 made free throws. And we talked him out of that one as he misses the first. We do that. That's the thing. Like I always thought, watching basketball games, announcers don't jinx them. It doesn't matter. Nah, it's a thing.
It's like he can hear us up here.
Yeah, I know, right?
He'll shoot another.
At the half over in Washington County, Thomas Nelson goes in 28-24. Quick three, Miles Stone rims out. Rebounded by Jacob Reynolds.
Nelson County brings the ball down the floor.
Gets it down to Reynolds, up, no good. And we're going to get a foul on Reynolds. Crowd behind me didn't like it, but
that'll be his third.
That was a foul.
It'll be team first to the half for Nelson. Bardstown to take the ball out to bring it up the court. Spalding back to Stone.
Again, 28-24, your halftime score over at Washington. Thomas Nelson, another big district game.
Bill Brewer called the play in. Stone to take a three, and it's good. Write it down.
Miles Stone can fill it up in a hurry.
And Boo pregame said that's one of his players who needs to have a good game tonight.
He needs to have a good game every night. Three in the corner. And that's going to be Nick Nally.
He said, you can do it, I can do it too. Big three-point basket by Nally there.
Stone lines up a three, no good. Rebounded by Kane Linton. Quickly to Golf, down, and Takeem Tall Williams. Those long arms, man. He's got long arms.
Entering the game for Bardstown, be number 11, Braden Barnett. Going to replace Takeem Tall Williams.
Tall and long. Appreciate Shorty Lasser keeping me updated on the Washington Thomas Nelson score.
If he was short, we'd just say Williams, but he's a tall fella.
Rebounded by Reynolds. This is 8th rebound on the game. Quickly, Stone down the lane. Foul.
Now foul will be on Nelson County. Number 25, Jacob Reynolds is his 4th. Team second. Send Miles Stone to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Number 14, Joshua O'Brien to check in.
Stone to the line on the year. 16 for 29, 55%. Joshua O'Brien comes in. I'm sorry.
O'Brien coming in for Jacob Reynolds right there.
It's not my job tonight. I'm going to stop doing that. Appreciate everybody joining us. We'll be back in action on Tuesday night, I think, as we've got Bardstown Bethlehem play.
Nick Osborne, high ankle sprain.
Talked to his family today. He's doing better. He's going to try to come back for that game. Let's see. Wish him lots of love and lots of prayers. 3 in the corner, no good. Rebounded Trey Sparrow. Sparrow, right side, being guarded by Takeem Spalding. Out of bounds, going to stay with Nelson County.
Jacob Keeker to send the play in for Nelson County.
I got us a bit of breaking news. I talked about this earlier. Marion County High School got noted today that they are looking for a head football coach. Arthur Carter has resigned as a football coach at Marion County. So we wish him best luck. We'll be covering a new football head skipper over at Marion County next year, this fall. Trap over in the corner, trying to get out of it. Timeout on the floor. Nelson County will do the same. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
enjoy seeing things grow. It's a fun process to be able to put a seed in the ground and seeing what comes from it. We always enjoy going to Wrights because they're always very helpful, and when we're in a need, they always get it done for us.
You know, if we break down the field, I make a call to Wright Implement, and they always have someone out within a reasonable amount of time. I've been working with Wright Implement for several years and wouldn't recommend any other dealership.
Local news on your time. Check out G&G On Demand. Now let's head back to the game.
To Bardstown High School All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. This is a G&G production. Here with John. I'm Jackson.
3 on the way from golf is no good. I had a fall away on that one. Appreciate everybody joining us. You saw that last ad, G&G On Demand. Catch that news every morning when you want it. Make sure you like all of our platforms. We try to keep you up to date with the things going on in the Tri-County area. 3, no good by Spalding. Rebounded. Kane Linton brings it across court, being guarded by Miles Stone. Over to Owen Goff. Step back. Goff. Ooh, that one stepped. That one stuck. 14-point lead for Bardstown. Back and forth. Stone hop through, slap down, gonna call a foul.
On Nelson County, number 2. Trace Barrow, his first. Team third. At the line to shoot 2, number 20, Miles Stone.
Also want to give a shout out. We did this, we talked about this on our broadcast Tuesday. They made it official today. We had a little inside information. Stone, it's the first one.
Here in the game for Bardstown, number 45. He can enter in for Bardstown, number 23, Chai Pointer, and number 3, Kenyon Calhoun.
Want to give a shout out. We shared off our page. Again, we talked about this Tuesday. Bo Baker has signed with Washington State University, D1 program to play football. Announced it today on CougarFan.com. So I'm now a Cougars fan because I'm a Bo Baker fan for sure. As he tore his ACL. Spalding, no good. Rebounded by Calhoun, taken away by Trey Sparrow. Everybody's on the floor. And we got wrestled up, and Trey Sparrow is not letting go of that basketball. I don't know who it is. It's going to be Nelson County, but as I was saying, congratulations to Bo Baker, big Bo Baker fan. Tore his ACL last year and picked up a D1 scholarship. So, congratulations, BB. We are not responsible for anything that comes across our microphone from behind us. I've got it as close to my mouth as I can get it. And some people still come through.
We'll have a foul.
Owen Goff tries to back down.
The foul on Bardstown, number 3, Kenyon Calhoun, his first. Team second. Nelson County take the ball out on the baseline.
And a couple baskets here for Nelson County, and that one would help. As it's no good. Barnett with the rebound. And Tylin Spalding, cross court. Miles Stone lines it up, feet underneath, no good. Tipped around. Chai Pointer tips it in. Nelson County just can't buy the baskets and can't get the rebounds from this athletic Bardstown team. And we got a timeout, Nelson County. We got a timeout, Nelson County. We'll do the same. Full timeout called. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
And we're back for the All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball.
Quick basket goes up by Joshua O'Brien, 34-19, 15-point lead for Bardstown. They took a 12-point lead into the half and have extended it. Miles Stone, go by. Offensive foul. I like it. Deacon Minner checked in a minute ago, steps in, takes a charge. That's going to be on Miles Stone. It's going to be his first.
His first would be team third. Into the game for Bardstown, number 5. Quaven Montgomery, and number 10, Javian Montgomery. They're going to replace number 2, Tylen Spalding, and number 23, Chai Pointer.
Trey Sparrow fires a bullet down to Josh O'Brien. He's not able to take care of it. Turnover, Nelson County. Yeah, it's been so much, I don't know that I have the fouls right either, so we'll do the best we can to keep up with those. Appreciate Steve Finch helping us with the book tonight, because I am not as talented as Hal in many respects, especially keeping points. 3-point shot by Barnett, no good. Rebounded by Trey Sparrow, or kicked out to Trey Sparrow, and he kicked it out to Owen Goff. Again, if you're just now joining us, we had a little bit of, midway through that second, Joshua O'Brien bumped his head. Pull up no good by Linton, and he is off to seek medical treatment. So that delayed us here a little bit. See if we got a score. 28-24 was your halftime score, Washington Thomas Nelson. Appreciate everybody joining us on YouTube, Facebook. Quentin Calhoun with the runner, got it. Minute 27 to go, Bardstown in a low-scoring affair tonight. Trey Sparrow takes it straight in, gets his rebound. Back up and in. Trey Sparrow's having an excellent game tonight. Putting his name in the hat for our Salt River Electric Power Player of the Game. Miles Stone, runner. Scoreboard is down, so we're going to keep time and everything here. 58.6 seconds to go, 36-21 your score. We've had some trouble as the table was disassembled quickly. Somebody went down. So under a minute to go, third quarter of play. Golf being guarded by Quentin Calhoun. All the way down the lane, up and in. The foul. Foul's going to be Kenyon Calhoun. That's his second, team fourth. 47.86 seconds to go, 36-23. 13-point lead, and Mr. Golf can go to the line where he is a 60% free throw shooter and pull it to within 12, and he does. That was your halftime difference. So they've played even here in the third quarter. 41 seconds to go, 36-24. Calhoun being guarded by Golf, or Linton. Jay Montgomery, Riley Hatfield. Little motion offense at the top. Down the lane, Quentin Calhoun. Foul call with 19.15 seconds to go. Foul's going to be on number 32. Nick Nally second, team fourth. Quentin Calhoun's going to go to the line.
Shoot a couple.
10 for 12, 83% on the year. Try to extend this lead, push it out. Got the first one. $50 the call from Keeker to his team. Conclusion of the game, stay with us. We'll have our Lebanon Tourism postgame show. Take a look at stats, take a look at our ECTC Power Player of the game, and much more. More to come, much more. Kane Linton, guarded by Braden Barnett. 9 seconds to go. Dribbles down the lane, no good. Rebounded by Minter, out of bounds. Going to be Tiger basketball. 3.66 seconds to go in this third quarter of play. Checking in is going to be Braden Mauser. That is not Braden Mauser. Sims is his name. No, Braden Mauser is not here. Down the lane, Calhoun up at the horn. Count it if it goes, it does. Third quarter complete, fourth quarter upcoming.
Of your All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball on G&G Productions.
In 1972, Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain first opened our doors to serve the legal needs of Central Kentucky. For over 50 years, our attorneys and staff have devoted their time and talents to our clients, both in and out of the courtroom. We consistently provide a wide array of preeminent services to our clients. Let us serve you and call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain.
This is an advertisement.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
The Springfield Presbyterian Church, a family of believers whose purpose is to glorify God by loving Him and making Jesus Christ known in word and deed. Springfield Presbyterian Church, 140 East Main Street in Springfield.
Back here at Bardstown High School, John Graves, Jackson Graves. Appreciate everybody joining us tonight. It's been an eventful night tonight. We had a player go down with blood. And we lost a guy at the score table. He didn't like the sight of blood. I didn't see it, but there was a lot of it. They were pulling wipes out of everywhere. But on the court, Bardstown took a 4-3 first quarter lead and has pushed it to 40-24, lead by 16. Jay Montgomery down the lane, up, foul. Quavion Montgomery's going to go to the line. Foul's going to be on number 32. Nally. It's his third, team first. Quavion Montgomery is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Not nearly as many fouls called as some of the fans behind us wanted. Checking back in is going to be Trey Sparrow, as he is going to give Clay LaRue a break, who started the third quarter. Quavion's going to get another free throw. Oh, no good, or good. I think he hit both of them, but they only gave him one, so he may have missed that first one. I was making some notes. Owen Goff, Kane Linton. He can mentor since the screen. Offense being run by Nelson County. Cut off is Owen Goff, and he throws it to Trey Sparrow, who saves it in the backcourt, and those plays are dangerous. Jay Montgomery, flip pass, Calhoun lets traffic clear, makes the layup. Down the lane goes Owen Goff. Quickly down the other end, Quavion Montgomery. Jay Montgomery. Quentin Calhoun. Jacob Reynolds set to check back in. At the next break, he's got 4 fouls, and I think I see Josh O'Brien down there as well. Calhoun to Hatfield, corner 3, Montgomery, write it down. It's not been an easy night, but Bardstown's starting to kind of pull away. They put a 20-point gap in this one. Golf, lane, right-hander, just can't get it to go, and that's been the MO of the offense for Nelson County. Foul on the floor is going to be on Mentor. His first team second. Whole host of players coming in. First for Nelson County is going to be Clay LaRue, Josh O'Brien, and Jacob Reynolds. Tylen Spalding, Takeem Tall Williams checks in for Bardstown. 6:20 to go. 46-26 your score. On your game of the week, this week we have Bardstown Bethel on Tuesday. I think Taylor and Marion on Friday. And then we'll also have the H&W Showcase next Saturday. 5 games kicked off with girls action 12 o'clock, and then we'll just play them every couple hours. So plenty of basketball action next week. A long day, and I'm going to buy a bunch of pizza, I have a feeling. Key, Tall Williams takes it to the right. Bardstown able to get shots at the rim this last couple of trips without much issue. Quavian Montgomery tried to go for the pass. Owen Goff able to run it down. He pulls up, thought about the three. Chad LaRue, he says, I'll take it. Draws nothing. Checking in is going to be Chai Pointer. He's going to come in for Jay Montgomery, and Kane Linton's going to come in. He's going to give Owen Goff a break. 5:22 to go. Again, post game. Jackson over making him some notes.
I'm back now, though.
You back? You good?
I'm always good. It's born good.
Born good. That away. Way to be. Quavian Montgomery down the lane. Got his way with a walk. Kicks it out to Pointer. Air ball. Rebounded by Goff. Picked up by Quavian Montgomery. Kicks it down, and Takeem Tall Williams. I don't know how many of those he has stepped in with those tall arms, but he's been a bunch.
Those Tall Williams arms.
Tall Williams arms. His middle name, or his hyphenated name, fits him well, that's for sure. Ball kicked down. My guy, Jeremy Gifford, protects the camera and catches the basketball. Do want to thank our staff tonight out in the trailer. Executive producer is Ben Augustine. Sean Allen out there with him. Up top is Matty Carpenter, and on the floor cam is Jeremy Gifford. Jacob Reynolds gets the pass in.
And what foul on Bardstown, number 23, Chai Pointer, his third. Team first. At the line, shoot 2. Number 25, Jacob Reynolds.
Jacob Reynolds on the year. 16 for 4. No, that's his rebounds. My bad. 6 for 14, 42.9%. First one up, no good.
He'll have another.
He really will.
We'll try not to jinx him on this one.
Yeah. So start talking about player of the game, Jackson. Nelson County, I really like Trey Sparrow. How do you feel about that one?
He plays his butt off tonight.
Yeah, he did. Quavian Montgomery, pretty play. You want to watch that one again for me?
Let's watch it. The Bowen Dental instant replay. Bardstown to come down the court and kicks it down, up and in.
Quavian Montgomery.
Pretty basket.
Pretty basket. Good, very well choice of words there, sir. Handoff. Golf. Or Kane Linton.
And we have a foul. It'll be on number 5, Quavian Montgomery. I believe it's his first.
That's what I've got. I'm missing.
Team second. To go to the line, number 10, Kane Linton to shoot 2.
18 for 23, 78.3% on the year.
Strong basketball player.
Very strong. He's been our player of the game. So for Bardstown, I mean, you could pick one of several players. Who do you have? Who do you think?
You know, I'm going to go with Chai Pointer. He's come in and gave you some valuable minutes tonight.
Chai Pointer, I kind of like that one. I can get along with it. I can get down. I can go with that one. Chai Pointer, he's had several good games, freshman. So we'll catch up with those interviews and coaches' comments after the game. At the rim is going to be Tylen Spalding. He's going to the line. Kane Linton's first foul.
Now we'll have number 2, Tylen Spalding, to shoot 2.
Charlie Pointer is a solid choice. Amari Stone had a good first half. I'll tell you who I really like. I like Tall Williams. I mean, he's played his butt off. I don't know how many points he has tonight, but he's played his butt off. So, you know what? Between those two, surprised me. How's that?
Be game time decision.
Game time decision. I like it. Second one up good. 52-27. Your score. Bardstown. Nope. 4 minutes to go. Trey Sparrow, 3, no good.
O'Brien with the rebound, gives it back to Sparrow.
Sparrow down to Jacob Reynolds. And I tell you what, Jacob Reynolds has had a great game tonight. And could easily have gone with the Reynolds duo. Foul's going to be on Riley Hatfield. That's his first.
Team fourth at the line to shoot a couple free throws again. Number 25, Jacob Reynolds.
What do you think, Reynolds, Sparrow? You think Sparrow's a solid choice there?
Yeah.
All right.
Sparrow's come in and picked up some minutes.
He has. He's played. And he's played. We've had him for several games, and he just gives you everything. Both, I would say all 4 of these players will be in our running for our Junkyard Dog team that we will announce at district tournament.
Into the game for Nelson County, number 15.
Hagan Sims.
Going to replace number 3, Clay LaRue.
And Coach Brewer is going to get a player in. He's going to wait till they get it in. Starting to look down the bench. Chai Pointer. Oh, he wanted to throw it up to Tall Williams. Trey Sparrow gets it, and that's a foul. Going the other way is Tylen Spalding, and he is hammered.
We'll have a foul on Nelson County, number 15.
Hagan Sims.
His first. Team third at the line to shoot 2. Number 2, Tylen Spalding.
Team fourth on that one. You get these 2 coming in.
Into the game for Bardstown, number 12, Javion Brown. Number 13, Brody Downs. To replace number 4, Takeem Tall Williams. Number 5, Quaven Montgomery.
Second one goes in. Quentin Calhoun set to check in. Coach Boo Brewer tells his team go 5. That's man on man. Coach Jacob Keeger says spread it. Sparrow, nice pass down to Reynolds. Watch that one again for me. Take me through it, big guy.
The Bone Dental replay. Nelson County bring up the floor, gives it Sparrow. Sparrow down to Reynolds. Reynolds with a little hezzy, up and in.
Back to live action. Chai Pointer gets the pass, makes the 3. And Brand's going to come in and get the, he didn't get the layup. It was probably goaltending, but they didn't call it. Sparrow. And Brand's got it again. Guarded by Linton, gets it up and gets it to Tylen Spalding, puts up the basket.
Subs for both teams. Number 3, Quaven Montgomery to replace 2, Tylen Spalding. In for Nelson.
Nelson's number 3, Clay LaRue. I think.
I believe so.
2:20 to go. Jacob Reynolds.
And it's good.
They're going to count that one.
Foul on number 23, Chai Pointer, his 4th.
team fifth. Checking in is Trenton.
At the line to shoot 2, number 25, Jacob Reynolds.
Trenton Gagel. Just checked in. Rebounded by Brody Downs. Quickly the other way. Chai Pointer not able to get it in. And that would have put an exclamation point on this win. Bardstown's going to go to 6-0 in district play with 2 games left. Chai Pointer throws it up. Hatfield lets the traffic go. Foul. .15 with the foul, Sims. His second, team fifth. We'll send Jackson down to get ready for postgame. So he's got his notes made. Appreciate him coming in and helping out tonight. First one up by Hatfield, no good. 12, Gohagen. Cam Gohagen checks in for the first time. And 45, Deacon Mentor comes in. Chai Pointer, the rebound, and diving on the floor in a game that's 58-32 is Deacon Mentor. Three, write it down by Javian Brand. At the rim, offensive foul. We're going the other way. Hagan Sims going to pick up his third. .130 to go. Nelson County is going to drop to 0-6 in district play, and we've got another hard foul. And we're going to take a break. Back to G&G Production.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Gray. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, snappy tomato pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy tomato pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy tomato pizza. Snappy tomato pizza.
I'm ready for a snappy tomato pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
We're back here. We've got another player that's down, but I had a player that was down earlier, Mr. Eli Burks, and went to the hospital.
Yes, sir.
Got some stitches.
Some staples.
How many did you get?
About 3 or 4.
About 3 or 4. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good deal, man. Good deal. A lot of guys saw you go down here when you walk back in the gym, and this is what a teammate looks like, right? Could have easily gone home and there's that head, but you're part of a family here. And,
yeah, man. I love my guys. You know, I'm always come back to battle for them. You know, and I think they do the same for me as well.
Yeah, they will. So, well, when I saw you in the gym, I just want to pull you up, man. We had a bunch of hearts go off for you, saying prayers for you because, you know, you're one of ours. And, look, guys, this is what it looks like. This is what determination looks like. So, man.
Yes, sir.
Glad to have you back, and you stay in touch. Text me tomorrow. Let me know you are.
Yeah,
okay?
I got you. Appreciate you.
We're going to go back to break as they're still dealing with player down, so just bear with us. I do have a score for Washington County real quick. End of third over there. That score is Thomas Nelson 36, Washington County 33. Close one over there. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, is your place for nature enthusiasts. Lebanon is your place for art and shopping. Lebanon is your place for family fun and sports. Find more information at visitlebanonky.com.
For a lot of people, home ownership is a big to-do list item that has to get checked before you feel like you're a grown-up, living your best life. If you're ready to check that box, talk to Derek Brussel at Farmers National Bank. Derek specializes in guiding first-time home buyers, young borrowers, and other newbies toward a responsible, manageable, fulfilling financial future. Visit farmersnational.bank to get in touch. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 402972.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
If you want to live here and live in a nice subdivision on a golf course, you can live in it. If you want to live here, have a baby farm out in the country, you can have it here. You want to buy land to hunt, fish, and do that, we have it all right here in Marion County.
You can be whatever you want to in Marion County.
So financial advantages, huge. The beauty, the people. I mean, it all seems like cliches, but oh my gosh, it's the truth.
In 1972, Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain first opened our doors to serve the legal needs of Central Kentucky. For over 50 years, our attorneys and staff have devoted their time and talents to our clients, both in and out of the courtroom. We consistently provide a wide array of preeminent services to our clients. Let us serve you and call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain.
This is an advertisement.
Hey son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
All right, I'm going to ask my crew to put this down on the floor. Jackson, take that mic and go over into – okay. So I do want the camera to go down on the floor. Take it off me. This is what high school basketball looks like in the 19th District. This is a highly contested game between two teams that want to win. We've had you saw Eli Burks come up here earlier, and he had went to the hospital, got 3 staples, come back. We still have a player down for Nelson County, and both teams are in the middle, and they're going to break it down together. This game has been ended. It has been called with the coaches. Bardstown will win 61-32, but both teams are in the middle of this gym, and they're breaking it down as one. This is what community looks like. So I have talked to the coaching staff. We're not going to do post-game. We will make sure those players get their patches. Chai Pointer is going to be our Salt River Electric Power Player of the game for Bardstown. For Nelson County is going to be number 2, Trey Sparrow. Again, we've still got a player down. Just out of privacy, we're not going to talk about it. When we get updates, we will make sure that we send them out. Eli Burks left earlier. You all saw him here on screen. It was important to me, as I am around these players a bunch, that you all see that he was okay. And again, both teams joining at half court and breaking it down. It just shows you that game basketball is bigger than the scoreboard sometimes. It's about community. So we're going to do an abbreviated post game. Guys and viewers, just kind of hang with me here. Do we have any stats? You know what? I'm not doing stats. With what we've got going on, we'll post those. Guys, if we can post those on the page. We will also post our ECT Power Play of the Game. Guys, if you all can help me with that. We'll just post that separately. And they're asking the gym to be cleared here. Again, they've got a player down. I can say this, he is up. He is up walking with assistance. They're trying to keep his neck stable, but he is moving all extremely. And the fact that he is, so, all right, let's wrap this up. Bardstown is going to win 61-32. Game has been called for no other reason, just as a player's safety, as they were trying to get him off the floor. Trey Sparrow for Nelson is going to be our power player of the game for them, and Chai Pointer is going to win for Bardstown. For our staff, Ben Augustine out in the trailer, and Sean Allen, the executive producer tonight. And up on the top cam, Maddie Carpenter. And on the floor cam is Jeremy Gifford. My guy come in with me tonight, Hal's feeling under the weather. Jackson Graves filled in greatly. So, Jackson, a lot of emotions out here right now.
A lot of stuff you don't want to see happen in the sport.
You never want to see anybody get hurt. So, appreciate the coverage. We're back Tuesday night as Bardstown will be at Bethlehem. We'll have that. Pregame starts at 5:30. And then we'll roll, and the next Friday night we are over to Marion County, Taylor County, Marion County on Friday night, and then the H&W Classic all day on Saturday. For all of our staff, we appreciate everyone. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
This broadcast is a service of G&G Productions. Any rebroadcast or duplication of video or audio material is prohibited without written permission from G&G ownership. Thank you for supporting local high school basketball, a proud production of G&G Productions.